Hello boys and welcome into the full Milestone 46 movie. This is all of the Milestone 46 videos that I've recorded that I started about 7 months ago now, I believe, is when the first one came out. That was like pre-Galatea. We were still on 1.8.9. My setup wasn't here, it was somewhere else. We're talking a long time ago at this point. So yeah, here's the full thing from beginning to end. I am going to cut out some of these, hey guys, are you subscribed or whatever? Because like, I mean, you don't need to be seeing like every 20-ish minutes. This is a long video. I think it's like 2.5 hours worth of Milestone 46 videos. So yeah, I'm going to cut out some of those. I'll leave some of them in just in case you forget to subscribe, in which case you should subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And yeah, enjoy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another garden video. There's no face cam for this one because I'm pretty sick. So last off, we made this Fermento armor and it is gorgeous. I mean, to be fair, it's not recommed and we probably should. We should probably put some gemstones in it because we've got 2 slots per now. I think I have some here. Yeah, I have quite a few. So how many do we need? We need fine peridot gemstones to unlock it. Hang on. If I do recipe peridot, I did some commissions, so we might have... Okay, I don't think we're going to have enough for all 3 slots. Never mind. I don't want to mind. Yeah, we've got enough for 1 slot. Okay, that is not very meta. That was 6 extra fortune. Okay, so you've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail. We're going for Milestone 46, but in wheat. Now this is going to be a new series like the cultivating series I did. We're just going to get Milestone 46 in every single crop. I'm not going to do the videos one after another like I did with the cultivating. I am going to do other stuff in the meantime because I'm an Iron Man and I just need to do other stuff in the meantime. But this is going to be a series. We are going to get Milestone 46 in every single crop because I didn't do it on my last profile because I just didn't really want to, but we're doing it this profile. So the farms I'm going to be building, I'm going to go back to my old profile real quick. So the farms I'm going to be building, they're not going to be the most efficient or anything. I can't fly because I don't have cookie buff. Oh my god, the bazaar. Using the bazaar in an Iron Man video is actually insane. But yeah, these are basically the farms I'm going to be building because I just simply like farming them. They're not the most efficient farms in the world. It's whatever, really. I don't really care. When we get to the melon and pumpkins, we are going to be building a different design to this. But for right now, this is what we're going to be building today. But in order to do that, we are going to need to head to our plot here that I cleared out before I made this video. And we're going to need to empty it, completely empty it, like mine it down to bedrock. Right, the plot has been cleared down to bedrock. That took an hour. I hand dug it out. Oh my god, it just occurred to me that I could have used like block zapper and stuff. Well, it's done now, so who cares? So basically how the farm's gonna work, there's gonna be a water channel here, and then there's gonna be 4 blocks like this. I think I'm gonna have to go check. It's been a long time since I've built a farm. I think it's 5 blocks, not 4. 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, 5 blocks, not 4. So 5 blocks and then a gap here. This is going to be where another water stream is, and then another 5 blocks here like that. And then so that's wheat, potatoes, carrots, and then there's going to be nether wart, so that's going to be soul sand. So let's just grab a couple stacks of that. Then 1 2 3 4 5. That's going to be soul sand. We're still going to have the water stream here, and then that's going to repeat all the way down there. The way we're going to have multiple layers of this is we're going to have iron trapdoors like that. So then when it comes to this set of blocks here, we can walk on it. There'll be a hole on the other side, so we'll be able to just drop down like that, and we can still walk under it like this. So that's basically how the farm works. I've seen quite a few comments asking about the farm design. That is essentially it. So we're gonna have to put that along there so I can put trapdoors down. That's going to be across the entire thing. So let's get to building it. But we are going to need a builder's ruler, I think. Farming essentials, builder's ruler. We're going to need one of those. So I believe if I come back over to here, we should just be... It's been a long time since I've used one of these. Oh, no, I can't. I just realized I can't because I can't place it on bedrock, can I? Hang on. If I just place you into there. No. Oh, I can place on bedrock now. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so everything is done. As you can see, we're completely ready to start farming now. This is the hoe so far. It's uncommon rarity. It's tier 1. It's got replenish 1 on there, turbo wheat 4, harvesting 5, cultivating 7. So we're doing okay in terms of stuff. To upgrade it, we're going to need a stack of Jacob's tickets and 4 stacks of enchanted hay bales. I don't know if we're going to make this hoe tier 3 rarity. I mean, milestone 46, that's a lot of wheat. So we might be able to, because I think the tier after that is just a stack now instead of 4 stacks of tightly tides. So to start farming the farm, all we got to do is come up in here. We've got to set our yaw to exactly 180 or 90, depending on which direction you built your farm in. Just like that. I'm going to set my spawn. And then we set our speed to... Okay. Apparently my rancher's boots have disappeared. We set our speed to 93 and we have depth strider 3 on our boots. That's the whole reason why we have the water, to keep the crops, well, obviously watered, but so we can still move about with the correct speed. I'm going to go into Sky Honey's mod and edit this. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so then we can see exactly what milestone we're on, how long it's going to take. In fact, I might just move that to like up here or like down here. No, I'll move it to like down there. Let's get the timer out. It's a Zenergy farming video. We're doing a big grind. It would feel weird if we didn't have the timer to see how long this takes. And yeah, let's begin. All right, team. So it's been about half an hour and I've just finished doing a potato contest. Literally when there was like 3 minutes of the potato contest left, I realized I was using my wheat hoe. So we missed out on so much collection and stuff, that contest. However, I believe we now should have enough tickets. Oh, I done another wheat contest as well. If I just bulk claim those to craft the tier 2 wheat hoe. There it is. Look at that. It's now blue rarity. It now gives us logarithmic counter, which gives us an extra 48 wheat fortune. Now it's only the tier 3 hoe that we need, which is 256 Jacob's tickets and a stack of tightly tied hay bales, which is quite a lot. That's quite an expensive recipe. Hello chat, we are 7 hours 11 minutes in. I've saved a little copper and I completely forgot about this one enchantment, which I know everyone's going to be like, oh, when are you getting dedication for? I completely forgot that dedication was a thing. So we should get dedication 3. That's dedication 2. And dedication 3. I combine these two to get dedication 2. And I combine these two to get dedication 3. And then we're going to put that on my wheat hoe as well. Because we can't get dedication 4 until we drop it from the librarian, which is probably never going to happen. I'm not going to lie. I hope I can drop one on this profile. Don't think it will be. But that is bringing our wheat fortune up to 1,043 fortune. That's actually insane. I've actually been doing a lot of contests as well. So if I go over to Jacob, I have 5 gold medals, 6 silvers and 4 bronze. And I've got like I got a golden potato, I've got a golden carrot, got another golden carrot, got a bunch of silvers, got a golden mushroom somehow. But like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of contests today. What's the next one? Oh, I can't do that one. I don't have the farms anymore. That's actually given us a lot of Jacob's tickets, as you can see here. We got just over 2.5 stacks. So we're actually getting quite close to the tier 3 wheat hoe. How many tightly tied hay bales do we have? We can make 30. So we're nearly halfway on that front as well. Wow. Okay. And we're only on milestone 27. We've still got a long way to go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I have just finished doing a wheat contest. I finished it earlier, actually, but I completely forgot that I was even doing it and just carried on farming like it was normal anyways. But I accidentally missed it because of it. But my hoe is now epic rarity. So we've got to hit, I believe it's 25 mil counter for the next rarity, something like that. I don't know, but we're not going to be doing that anyway. We're going to be making it tier 3 and then we're probably just going to recom it. Okay, why didn't I go to the desk and just teleport to the plot? What am I doing? Right, let's head over. Oh my God, it's Kanye West. Let's head over to Jacob and claim it. When did I do a cocoa beans contest? It's probably from a pest. There it is, our turbo wheat book. And I believe that that is the last turbo wheat book we need to make turbo wheat 5. So I'll make that a 2. I'll make that a 3. I'll make that a 4. And I'll put that on there, making turbo wheat 5. Look at that. Now, while we're here, I do actually have one more harvesting 6 book from the pig event. I didn't get any more. I put one of them, I believe, on the potato hoe. Yeah, there it is. And I don't really need harvesting 6 for anything else on a hoe because it can only go on a hoe. I don't need it on potatoes because I already have one on there. I don't need it for carrots, really. I don't really need it for wart because I'm not really going to farm for money or anything. So, yeah, I guess I'll just put it on the wheat hoe. I actually used the wheat hoe for the composter as well. I used box of seeds to replenish the composter. So having a harvesting 6 on here as well would be very nice. Look at that hoe. That is looking so nice. What the hell? There we go. Harvesting 6 on the wheat hoe. Speaking of the composter, I should probably fill it back up. How many boxes of seeds do we have? 301. Wow. Okay. We're going to be set for quite a while after this grind. We're not even halfway. 9 hours, 48 minutes. We're not even halfway yet. I have just finished a potato contest and I've just claimed it. I got a gold medal. Very cool. So I should be able to make turbo potato 5 now. So that's turbo potato 2, turbo potato 3, turbo potato 4, and then on my potato hoe, turbo potato 5. Look at that. Combine that. But also, this is a big moment. I have got the 256 Jacob tickets I need. And I'm pretty sure that if I do recipe bale and go to tightly tied hay bales, we can make a stack of them. I'm just going to make 64. Just like that. Let's take them. Oh my god. That's so much money. That's 71 million. But we can actually make the tier 3 wheat hoe. Our first tier 3 hoe on the profile is the wheat one, and look at that. It can have 3 gemstones in it. 3? I had no idea. Oh my god. Well, we've now got a tier 3 hoe, first tier 3 of the profile, so that should bring our farming fortune up quite a bit. Let me just break into a little piece of wheat right here. What's it at? It's at 1,161. That is insane. There is a wheat contest in 6 minutes. We're going to do that now, and I'm actually excited to see what we get. I hope we get a gold at least. If we can get like platinum, I would be amazed by that, but gold is fine by me. Oh, overgrown grass. You want enchanted cookies? Can I make any cookies? Oh my god, this is insane. I'm missing. I've got to go farm cocoa beans. Oh my god, I was not expecting this. It only took 323 visitors, but I've got an overgrown grass. This is insane. I've also got Beth here. She's just chilling. Might as well use some of this copper and upgrade cocoa beans so we can get it quicker. Yeah, there we go. We still got over 2,000 left. All right, recipe cookie. Do we have enough yet? We have enough. Let's supercraft that. And also, I want to make the croppy talisman as well. I completely forgot about this boy. So that requires, what is that, 4 stacks? So that's 256 croppy. How many do we have? We have a few. Let's supercraft that as well. 3 magical power. Just chuck it down here. No one cares. We'll upgrade that to the squash and the Fermento artifact when we actually get to doing those sorts of milestone 46. Oh my god, I can't believe we're going to get our first overgrown grass. This is insane. This is crazy. There it is. Our first overgrown grass. No way. Gotta spam it in guild chat real quick. Oh my god, we've got it. Right, I'm gonna put it on the chest plate instead. And then we've got to drop a recom for it as well. And while we're at it, we might as well drop a recom and recom the wheat hoe as well. We're currently at 32.5 million counter and nearly cultivating 10. So we're gonna have to do some dungeons. Reforge anvil. Let's put that on there. It costs 300,000 coins. That's gonna take our farming fortune from, it's gonna give us, instead of 8 farming fortune, it's gonna give us 25 instead. That is such an increase. And we're going to have to go and drop 2 recoms right now. So I'll do that real quick. Hold on. Okay. My mic was muted for this clip. So here's me recomming the chest plate and here's me recomming the hoe. There is literally no way. Bro, there's no way. We've got green bandana. I'm using up like a year's worth of RNG this episode. What the actual hell? All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are less than a minute away from milestone 46. I can't believe it. 56 hours, 19 minutes. You know what? This is, that's a lot of hours, but it's honestly just flown by. This has been great. I've been really enjoying this. Oh, I messed up my yaw. GG's. Got it straight away. I'm insane. But yeah, this has actually been a really, like, I want to use the word fun and entertaining, but it's been all right. It's been fun. I've quite enjoyed it. I've missed doing some serious farming. Oh, I just realized they had 1,000 farming weight. Let's go. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Under 10 seconds now. Milestone 46. There it is. I'm putting that in guild chat. That feels so good. Our first maxed out crop in the garden. So we got 61.9 million wheat on the counter. And then we got 155 million on the cultivating counter there. So if we go into our sacks, how many croppies did we get from the entire grind? Because I've saved them all. Nearly 2,000. That's quite a lot of croppies. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of them, to be honest. How many enchanted hay bales did we get? Because I know we maxed it out. Yeah, well, we maxed it out. So then I went and put tightly tides in the personal compactor. And I'm wondering how many we got. 119 after our tier 3. So that's a stack and 55. Nearly 2 stacks. That's quite a lot. We've got 550 million. Oh, and we also got 3,157 boxes of seeds. That is going straight into the composter, which is inactive right now. What am I doing? But yeah, we're not going to have to worry about organic matter for the composter for quite a long time. I'll get the green bandana soon. He wants melons and wait, does he want melons? He wants mushrooms and oh, I forgot I pasted that. Hold on. There it is. The 7 we need. There it is, our green bandana. Gotta love it. Let's put that on our elephant pet because we're going to be using this for a long time. We are going to get mushroom cow at some point, but probably when I do mushroom 46 because it will obviously help with that because more mushrooms. We don't currently have enough magical power or strength to actually have mushroom cow over elephant pet. So for right now, elephant pet is better and we are just going to put it on that. I hope I drop another one because otherwise that was a little bit of a waste, but elephant pet, best farming pet anyways. So we also dropped a chirping stereo and an epic slug pet while during that grind. Now, the chirping stereo is for the max hooverus. So we need 2,500 copper, a chirping stereo, and the infinite vacuum. We have the infinite vacuum right here. It's actually pretty maxed out. It doesn't have the perfect gemstone, but it's got buzzing on that. It's missing a recom, but it has all 5 of the books on it that we need. So that's cool. So we can't really do the chirping stereo right now. I do not want to sell that for 500 coins. So we'll just leave that for another video. We don't have enough copper. We'll have enough copper eventually the more we do visitors. Oh my god, the Rizzler is here. But the epic slug pet I am not going to put in my pets menu because I want to go give it to George for Skyblock XP because I believe you want an epic slug pet. Yeah, for an extra taming level. So GG's. There it is, taming 53. Gotta love it. Yeah, that has been milestone 46 on wheat. We've still got a bunch of other crops left to do. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Another day, another cultivate. Milestone 46. It's been a while. I miss farming. I need a little bit of coins for a future project and I want to AFK a little bit. So farming it is. Plus we need to progress through farming anyways. We're going to be doing pumpkins today. As you can see here, we've got a lot of space here. So I'm going to build a new pumpkin farm. Well, it's not new. This has been around for like probably a year at this point. It's been so long now. I've never built this farm before. So I've pulled up a guide by Actually Bear. Very nice guy. I'll leave a link in the description for this exact tutorial. Go subscribe to him and do all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be building this farm. I still don't have enough compost to unlock this top row yet. I am working my way through it. I'm fairly close to one of these corners right here. And then once I got this corner, I'm going to just move all of these up over there like that. So we're going to be building it right here. I might build melon too, just as we're here. So I've assembled my tools down there on my hotbar, as you can see. Let's get to building. Bro, I'm having to redo the ends of my farm because I just pasted it and I forgot that I'd have to do that. So I'm doing that right now. What the hell is in front of me? I've just had dinner. I've just eaten. I've come back. There are 3 monkeys in front of me. Well, I'm just gonna carry on. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Am I trying to join Squid Game in Roblox? I'm gonna politely decline. That's what this is all about. They've been waiting here this entire time just to ask me to play Squid Game on Roblox. That is crazy. I respect the hustle. Okay, we're doing a screenshot. Monkey gang. I don't have a monkey, so I can't do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the farm has been built. I'm just covering it up now. I had to redo the ends of these farms because I had to paste it, and then yeah, I'm covering it up so none of you look can get in the way. But I have left this open-ended here. Why is there water leaking? Oh, that's just a glitch. It's not actually leaking. I have left it open-ended here because when we like move the farms back to that row there, I'm going to want to build the exact same here for melon, but there's just not enough room here at the moment. So I'm just covering it up and then we're going to get to farming. You know what? I'm not going to cover it up. I don't care. F it. Let's just, yeah, I'm just going to delete all of this. I give up. If people get in my way, I'll just stick to the good old SB kick all and block so they can't come back. Okay, so here we are farming our farm. I need to get the right Akama set on. 1, 2, 3 pieces of mossy Fermento with mossy rancher's boots. I'm still waiting on that last mossy for the Fermento helmet, and then I'll recom it when I get another recom. In fact, I need 2 more recoms for this armor. This is the tool. So it's just bountiful pumpkin dicer. It's not recommed, so we're going to need more recoms. I'm going to go do dungeons later on today anyway, so hopefully I drop some more recoms. This is the tool so far. We're going to upgrade it as time goes on, as you know, it requires pumpkins to upgrade. We're going to be at a 0 degree yaw and then a 58.7 pitch at 400 speed, I believe it is. So then we farm just like this. That is perfect. Let's get the timer out because it's a cultivated, it's a farming video, so I'm just waiting for it to load up. There it is. You sort out my keybinds so I can do this with one hand, and away we go. I can't stop the timer. Why is it not starting? There it is. And away we go. On to milestone 46. Oh, I didn't put the enchanted thing in my... Oh my god, I'm throwing so hard. Pray to RNGesus. I've only been going for 4 minutes. I'm RNG carried. All right, hello team. I've been farming for a grand total of 30 minutes exactly. I want to see how many polished pumpkins I've got. Obviously, I can make more enchanted pumpkins. I've made 17 enchanted pumpkins. I've got to have some in the sack. There's no way I made that many. But let's upgrade our axe. So we grab the 16 polished pumpkins. We'll turn this pumpkin dicer into the pumpkin dicer 2.0. So that's giving us what? An extra 2.5 wisdom and roll 'em plus. So our ability gets upgraded as well. Very, very nice. Not too bad. I'm missing a slot on here. I've just realized I'm missing... Do I have enough to upgrade this axe? So what do I need? I need 40 fine peridot gemstones. Okay, I definitely have enough fines. Can I make a flawless, or do I have a flawless anywhere? No, I can't. I'm going to unlock the slot and I'm going to go make a flawless really quickly because I want to put another flawless on here, of course. So if I unlock the slot... I don't have 100k coins. XD. 100k. I've put all my coins in the bank, by the way, because I want to see how many coins we make by the end of this from Bountiful. So we'll unlock the slot. And I'm not going to put a fine on there. It deserves better than a fine. I'll be a second. I've got to go and mine. Yay. Okay, that took like 2 minutes. Let's put this in the hex. And then let's put the peridot on it. Oh, I have to do that. It's been a long time since I used the hex, man. There it is. Cool. We've got that on there now. So that's giving us an extra 5 fortune. One of the reasons why I wanted to do that is because I've got a couple farming pets that I want to level up, such as this rabbit pet here. I've got this hedgehog here. Where's my bee pet? Where's the best pet in the entire game? I've got the bee pet as well. Like, I've got farming pets to level up. So I'm going to nerf my rates a little bit because I want to level these pets up just to get them done, you know? And pumpkins give really good XP. I don't know if it's still the second best XP. I haven't heard anything about changing XP rates, but from what I remember, pumpkins are second best for XP behind mushrooms. So yeah, I'm going to do my rabbit pet first because it's mythic, and I think I'm just going to go down the line. So we're going to do rabbit, bee, and then hedgehog. So yeah, hello. So it's the next day. We've been farming for 2 hours 45 minutes in total. I have been using my rabbit pet. It's now level 76, but I just realized that I got a gold medal in pumpkin, which is amazing because now all we need is a golden melon, cactus, sugarcane, and nether wart to actually unlock farming 60. I haven't actually unlocked any yet. As you can see, I've got 20 mil overflow farming XP. On my last profile, I wanted to do farming 60 all in one hit to get all of the overflow XP and then just go farming 61, farming 62, farming 63, like that. I'm kind of waiting right now. Those 4 contests shouldn't be hard to do at all, but I think we have enough to upgrade this to the 3.0 already, which is just 32 polished pumpkins. So if I do recipe pumpkin and then polished pumpkin, we can make 65. Okay. Yeah, let's just make 32 like that. And then let's grab them. Let's do this. Surround that. That will make the bountiful pumpkin dicer 3.0. It goes up a rarity, so we get more farming fortune from it. Yeah, we go from 41.5 to 45.5. So we're gaining 4 fortune there. The Roland perk is buff, and we get 5 more farming wisdom. Is that 5? No, we get 2.5 extra farming wisdom. Just like that. Oh, I've got to unlock another slot for it. Oh, more mining. Oh, how much is it to unlock the slot? Please don't be expensive. A flawless. I got to get 2 flawlesses. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a second. Zen, can I be in vid? Me too. Oh my god. I just got a peridot crystal. I can make another perfect. I'm not going to do it now, though. I don't want to. I don't want to make any more. All right. I just mined out that entire shaft. Let's convert all of those. Oh, I didn't mine out the entire shaft because cold resistance was not it. But I definitely should now have enough for 2 flawless perfect errors. I cannot speak. 2 flawless peridot gemstones. Oh my god. Where did I put my axe? Chat, where did I put my axe? I got it. There we go. We're chilling. Okay, let's open up the hex. I'll unlock the slot and put a peridot in there. There we go. Look at that. Pumpkin dicer. That's looking nice. Oh my god, I've only got Sunder 1 in there. What am I doing? I need to not be doing all of that. Oh, hold on. I think I can do the weaponsmith. Yeah. Boom. Easy find flower. Thank you, Finnegan. Where the hell do I buy Sunder books? Oh, that's probably in the desk, right? I'm kind of saving up my copper, though, because, like, I want the max vacuum so I can one-tap earthworms. I have the chirping stereo right here. I dropped it in my last farming video, I think. So that's Sunder 2, 3, 4, and then, hang on, let me combine all of these now. Okay, that should be all of the books I need, if I've calculated right, which I might have not. Yeah, I miscalculated. GG's. There we go. Sunder 5. I miscalculated. I forgot that I had Sunder 4 on there already. So now we've just got another Sunder 4. Can I put that on any other axe, or have I already maxed them? I haven't got it on my melon dicer. Okay, so it's not a waste. There we go. Sunder 4 on the melon dicer. Right, it's time to get back to farming. So that is bringing our fortune. I need to go break a pumpkin. That is bringing our fortune up with, with elephant pet real quick to 1,114. But I'm going to switch back to rabbit pet because I still want to level this. I forgot to say earlier, thanks everyone for telling me on my implosion video that I don't actually need to convert the Hyperion to like the other variants to put them in the museum. It's been a long time since I put a Hyperion in the museum, or any wither blade for that matter. So yeah, I had no idea that they actually changed that. But yeah, thanks everyone for letting me know. Alright gang, so we've been farming for nearly 19 hours and I've gotten a couple golds and stuff through contests. I've got a gold there, got a couple silvers here. Just claimed those real quick. I combined all my books from the previous set of contests that I just did, and I actually have enough to put Turbo Pumpkin 5 on the dicer. Look at that. So now that's giving us 25 pumpkin fortune instead of 20, so an extra 5 fortune right there. And I also believe that I now have enough squash. If I go into my garden sack, I have 277 squash so far, so that's like 20 mil, as you can see up there. I have enough now to create the squash ring, I think it's called. Where's the croppy talisman? That's what I'm looking for. There it is, the croppy talisman. So all I've got to do to make this the ring is I've just got to surround this with 32 squash in each slot, and that makes the squash ring. So that's giving us an extra 10 fortune in wheat, carrot, potato, and also an extra 20 fortune in melon, pumpkin, and cocoa beans. Awesome. Oh wow, it wasn't, it was 16 in each. Okay, I thought it was 256. We've actually got more squash than I thought. So let me put this in here. I'll just find, I have these sorted by rarity. So there we go, bringing our magical power up to 771. Not too bad. The next milestone 46 I want to do, I'm going to drop Fermentos for it because I want to make the Fermento artifacts. That's currently my main goal with milestone 46s at the moment. That's why I did one for croppies last time. This one's for squash, and the next one's going going to be for Fermentos. I do want to do mushrooms because I need burrowing spores for my equipment, but I don't want to farm mushrooms without day axe, and we need to do Diana for that, and then also be lucky during Diana. So yeah, I don't want to do mushrooms, so it's probably going to be nether wart or something else. What else drops Fermento? Cactus? It's not going to be cactus, I can tell you that much. But we need 8 condensed Fermentos for the Fermento artifact, and then that just gives us 30 farming fortune in total. So very cool on that front. Yeah, I just wanted to do that. We've got our rabbit pet up to 100. I was going to clip it, but I accidentally missed it. But we're doing the bee right now, and then it's just a hedgehog, and we're done with farming pets, and I can go back to using my elephant pet and not throw my fortune. Okay, Beth has just appeared on as a visitor. What do you want? Enchanted cactus? Oh wait, hold on. The note reads, we can get Jake's plushie. I completely forgot about this. Hold on, let's do the other visitors as well. Okay. B level 91. Oh, also, hold on. I did a sugarcane contest and I got gold, which was very, very good. Now that's one less that we have to do for farming 60. We got melon, cactus, and nether wart left, which is very, very cool. Don't you go to these coordinates in the hub? Oh, no, it's mushroom desert. Okay. Warp desert. Oh, I don't have it. Warp barn. Basically the same thing. Yeah, it's the mushroom desert, isn't it? And then I got to sit through like all of that yapping. Oh, it's here. I remember this. Can I just dig down or something? 175 42 470. That's where I'm at. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Report this to Beth the next time you see her on your garden. Oh, bruh. So this isn't even the thing. Oh, yeah, this is just part 1. Okay, so yeah, I've got to wait for Beth again. Not very cool. But as you can see, I have this chirping stereo. I dropped it the last farming video. And I believe that we now have enough copper over here to purchase the Infinite Vacuum Hooverus, the max vacuum. Just like that. Nice. We got 420 pests in there. Nice. I think we can like one tap now, right? Well, it needs another gemstone. I'm not mining out another one. I've done enough mining this video. So yeah, that's cool. We've now got the max vacuum. All right, gang, we are outside the composter, and as you can see, there is 9 seconds until I get one more. And this one more compost is very special because... Hello. Because if I grab that and then make that into 1 compost bundle, we have 8 compost bundles, which is the exact amount we need to unlock one of the corner plots up here. This is a big moment. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Oh, I forgot it goes up. I need 10 next time. Oh no. But there we go. We got one of the plots. You know, 3 more farming fortune and 5 skyblock XP. Gotta love it. We're saving up for 10 now. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearly a stack of hours in, and we are so close to milestone 46. It has taken me about a week. It's not been too bad, actually. I say that every farming grind. It genuinely hasn't been that bad, to be honest. A stack of hours is crazy, though. Holy sh**. I've just realized we've got... I'm gonna have to remove my camera. 5 legendary visitors in a row. What the hell? How many squash do we have? 780 squash after the ring. That's not bad. We're close to composter amount. I think you need like 1,200 something to max out the composter, and then everything we get after that we can sell for money, which is very good. We're about to come up to milestone 46 in 10 seconds. There it is. Milestone 46 in just over a stack of hours. In fact, if I hadn't yapped so much, that would have been dead on. I've also done quite a few contests. As you can see, I've claimed quite a lot of them already. So I want to say we probably did around 30 contests. I actually managed, I don't know how, to get 2 platinum medals. This was my first ever platinums ever. So we've got like a bunch of golds. In fact, we've got the most golds. We've got some silvers. We got some random ones that I got from pests. Let's just claim all of those. Honestly, I'm just... I have no use for them. I'm just going to void them. Apart from the cocoa beans one. I need the cocoa beans one, right? Yep, I need that one. Right, yeah, let's do these visitors. So, I need sugarcane, cookies, hay bales, carrots, mushrooms. You want mushrooms? You know what? Get out of here, Jerry. I'm not doing you. Go away, Jerry. Oh, we got Pete instead. What do we get? Okay, more sugarcane. Let me go get the stuff for all of these real quick. Oh, wait, that was Beth. Hold on. Wait, no, that's good. We've got to go to Jake's lab again. Terrible service? What are you talking about? Sure. Yeah, terrible service, my ass. I've forgotten where it is again. Isn't it like right around here? It's the other way, isn't it? Yeah, it's right over here. Haha, first try. I'm nuts. Hello. Oh, I forgot. I've got to sit through like an entire cutscene. What the is bro yapping about? Oh my god, there it is. We got the talisman. Jake's plushie. There it is. Okay, let's put that in the accessory bag. I have one slot left. Oh no, that's not good. But there we go. More magical power. Gotta love it. Why is my magical power not going up? I've put like 2 extra talismans in here and it's not gone up. What? Oh, whatever. We're farming. We don't care about magical power right now. How much money, say we were to sell everything, I'm wondering, how much money did we actually make? If I go into my stacks, NPC sell 562 million, over $500 million coins in polished pumpkins. That is insane. That's not even counting. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so that's 600 mil pretty much. I'm rounding up, but that's basically 600 mil, including the enchanted pumpkins. Not too bad. Oh my god, not even a bill in my farming sacks. SMH. That was milestone 46. The next one we're going to do, I want to get the Fermento artifact, so it's going to be a Fermento based one. I should go for mushrooms because now that they're planning to change so you can't farm mushrooms with a day axe anymore, I'm gonna have to farm with the fungi cutter yet again. I'm not looking forward to that. I know I should for the rooted reforge for my equipment, but I really don't want to build another farm again, so I'm probably just going to do nether wart because, you know, I've already got the farm built for that. It's easy. So next milestone 46 is most likely going to be nether wart. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in or strap on because we are doing another milestone 46. We're doing wart this time. Back-to-back farming videos, I know. But what can I say? I'm the farming guy. So, yeah, we're doing another wart this time. Mainly because I don't want to build another farm. I know we should do mushrooms, but I don't want to build another farm right now. So, we're doing another wart instead because I already got it built, as you can see. It's a simple drop-down farm. You start here, you go to the end, you drop down, you come up, you drop down. Very simple farm. This is the hoe. It's rarity. It's got 2 gemstones in there. I just prepared 2 flawless gemstones for it, so there's less mining in this video than all the other farming videos. It's got cultivating 7 on there, dedication 1 for some reason. Let's sort that out. Don't you get that at Skymart, I think? Yeah, so that's dedication 2, and then that's dedication 3. There we go. Dedication 3, efficiency 5, harvesting 5, replenish 1, and turbo warts 4. It's only the tier 2 hoe right now. We're going to need 256 Jacob Siggets and 256 mutant nether warts as well, which shouldn't be too bad and too hard to get, actually, considering our farming fortune is pretty good right now. We're using our elephant pet. We've got 3/4 mossy Fermento with rancher's boots. We're just missing 1 more overgrown grass for the helmet. We've got full blooming lotus equipment. It's not recoms. It's not rooted yet. I know I should get it rooted, but yeah, that's about it, really. It's a fairly easy one to do. You know, it's just farming. It's not particularly difficult. I've reset my purse. I put all my money in my bank, apart from that 20 coins right there, because I want to know how many coins we make from Bountiful. If we go over to Anita here, we haven't got a gold medal in Netherwart. We currently need that for farming 60. So I'm hoping, with our farming fortune being what it is 1,217 right now, and it will increase the further milestones we go up with dedication. So I'm hoping we can get a gold medal. I'm pretty sure we will, but Netherwart is the macro crop. A lot of people macro Netherwart for some reason, so who knows. And as always, I have that timer going up in the top right hand corner. Oh my god, that is not the right speed. Set max speed 93. That's the speed we need to be at, and let's go. Let's start farming. How long are we into this? We're 3 minutes into the recording and we're already farming. I'm wasting no time. We're getting straight into that. Oh, also, just while I say that, but we're wasting time, I have these 2 refined dark truffles here. I'm not going to try and pronounce the other word. I have already eaten 3 of these. You need 5 for the max skyblock XP. So, yeah, we've got those there. I'm going to consume 1 of them, which means we only need that last one to be max skyblock XP for that, which would be very nice. I am just going to buy some pest repellents here because pests. I don't want to deal with them. Back to farming. Let's go. Okay, chat, it has been 2 hours 46 minutes and a garden update just dropped. Well, it's not really a garden update. The experimentation table RNG meter dropped literally like 30 seconds ago. So I selected power 7 because I'm going to need that for Terminator. That's what I want the most right now, so that's cool. But apparently, yeah, someone's just said in guild, apparently pest cooldown is bugged right now. You get 30 seconds per pest. So I want to see if this is true. Because why is all my settings reset? What the hell? So, oh my god. Okay, so there's a pest. We got 2 pests already. So actually, I'm going to keep the timer going real quick. Just so I've had to remove Dulkir because Dulkir is broken again. Whenever a garden update drops, Dulkir always breaks, I swear. You can no longer farm mushrooms with day axe either, which is really sad. I was kind of waiting to do mushrooms with that, so I guess we're going to do mushrooms soon then. I'm going to have to do the fungi cutter again. They better buff it. I swear to God. Oh my god, yeah, no, they're right. There's another pest. So what? I just can't farm until they fix this because I'm going to have like 0 fortune. Yeah, there's another pest. Oh no, I can't farm. That's actually crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait. I literally cannot farm because I'm just gonna have like 0 fortune. This is kind of sad. It truly would not be a garden update without the garden breaking. Classic Hypixel moment. Oh, I'm so not used to my items being massive. Whoa, massive. I guess to fill up the time, I'm just going to go get a recom for this because we're going to need to recom it because we're already getting close to crafting this. I believe we have, yeah, we have 165 out of 256 mutant nether warts. So we're very close to that. And of course, we've got over 1,000 Jacob's tickets. Yeah, damn, that's funny. That's actually hilarious. The whole update is just broken the server. So I'm watching. I'm in the elite Skyblock farmers Discord. I'm just watching the general chat explode. So you know the pesting is broken. You can fish up rain drakes in the hub. I saw this. I clipped it on my laptop. I'll put it up on screen now. Fishing up sea creatures is completely disabled. It truly is just such a Hypixel moment. Okay, I got that extra recom, so we've got that. I just farmed a little bit, see how bad the pests are, because they did a second update just after a patch to fix some stuff. They didn't fix the pests. I got halfway through my farm and I was already 8 out of 8 pests. This I genuinely cannot farm unless I want to farm with 300 fortune. Like, it's bad. Like, I think milestone 25 to 26 was estimating 6 hours. So no, that's not happening. I'm just gonna have to be forced to wait until they fix it. But I do have this recom now, and if I do recipe wart, I'm pretty sure I can make quite a few enchanted nether wart. I'll just get all of those out. I'll get out the 256 Jacob's tickets as well. So we'll make this tier 3 nether wart hoe, just like this. And then we'll put it in the hex and we'll recom it as well. So now we've got a mythic rarity mutant nether warts hoe. That is looking nice. There's an extra slot in there now for gemstones. What is that? Oh, it's a well, I mean, I got time now while they fix this, so I'm gonna go do that, but I'm not gonna put it in the video because too much mining. Hello, lads. So they fixed farming again. Very cool. Oh, I need to fill up this composter. They fixed farming, thankfully. So I've been doing some farming, as you can see, 17.5 hours. Not too bad. But I have been saving all of my fermentos, as you can see here and here, to where I now have enough to finally finish off the fermento artifact. So if I do recipe fermento, I need to make 8 of these, which I can make. So let's just craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. There's the 8 we need. And then the fermento artifact takes 8 condensed fermentos and 1 squash ring, which is just going to give us 30 farming fortune across all crops. And there it is. More magical power and more farming fortune. So let me put this in here. Bringing our magical power up to 782. We're climbing up there now. We're not doing too badly. And then now, yeah, we've only got 2 fermentos here left. So we're back to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'm saving them all for composter, basically. Let me pull up a thing real quick. So, oh my God, there's so many adverts. So here is the list of items that we need to max out the composter. So we need a lot of copper. We got a lot of crop, a lot of squash. We need 1,230 fermentos. That is a lot of fermentos. Some of this might have changed now because of the new wheat changes. I have no idea. Hang on, there's the cost table here. Let me just click out all these adverts. Oh my God, this is insane. So it shows you every tier you need and what you need for it. So like the speed, it shows you all of like stuff you need for that, and then all of that, and yeah, it's a lot. So, oh, actually, it shows me how many fermentos I need in total here. Okay, that's not even that bad. I mean, that's still a lot of fermentos, but like when set out like in a table like this, it's not even that bad. Yeah, total 105 normal fermentos and 125 condensed fermentos. That is a lot of condensed fermentos. Hold on, because we're doing wart right now. So that's 1, 2, 3. Hang on, let me grab a calculator. Let me grab a calculator and add all of this up right now. Oh wait, no, I don't need to. I've got it here. I believe I have some of this stuff already. If I just dragged it off to the side, hold on. I have a chest on my island that I have been sneakily putting composter stuff in. It's this chest right here. I've got all the croppies. That's it. That's it. Do I have anything else? So I have enough mutant nether wart. Wow. Okay. That's amazing. We've barely even started the milestone 46. We're on milestone 30. We've still got 16 more to go. And they're like, that's a lot of farming. So we need 943 of those. So this is all the mutant nether wart we're going to need for composter. So everything else we've got now is for visitors and money when we need it. So that's very, very cool now. So we might end up selling some of this today and having like quite a bit of money for ourselves, which is going to be very nice. We've made about 11 mil from a bountiful already. Better than the 16 or 17 we made from the pumpkins last episode. They have updated it looks like. So they got the enchanted wheat and the enchanted hay bales there. Do we have that? I have a lot of wheat and hay bales. So we need 896 enchanted wheat. We don't have a lot of that, so we're gonna have to go back to farming. But we do have the hay bales. Chat, we're actually making progress with composter upgrades. This is insane. So get from sacks, enchanted hay bale, and then 664. So this is all the enchanted hay bales we're gonna need for composter as well. Wow, okay. We're making some moves. And then polished pumpkins, I should think we have enough. Oh, we have enough. Okay, so then that is all the polished pumpkins we need. And we've only done, it's just wheat, pumpkin, and another wart. Okay, so the more milestone 46s we do, the more we fill up these chests. We're like close to being done, which is crazy. It's just like, yeah, the fermentos is going to hold us back. The copper is going to hold us back. That is an insane amount of copper. But yeah, we're making some moves with this. This is really, really good. Hello gamers, so we're about to hit a new milestone. There it is, milestone 36. We've got 10 left now, which is very nice, but we're also about to hit cultivating 10. Well, we're obviously still not done because this is milestone 46, not cultivating 10. So we've still got a long way to go. Like each milestone is probably, it's like around 3.5 to 4 hours. So we've got still quite a way to go. Now I've done a lot of contests so far. I mean, it's been nearly 40 hours and I think I do have a few golds now in Netherwall, which is really nice. I also accidentally bought the personal bests thing in Anita's shop, which gives you more farming fortune based on your personal bests in Jacob's contests, I think. Yeah, I was going to save that for the video, but I accidentally misclicked on it. So, yeah. So I bought that, and that has been helping out a little bit. As you can see, our farming fortune is now 1,395. Let's go claim those contests. So, Jacob, how many contests have we got left to claim? 23? Yeah, so as you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 9 golds in Netherwart. So far, we've got a few silvers, a few random ones from pests. Let's bulk claim them all. Oh my god, we just got 355 Jacob's tickets right there. Have I got Turbo Wart 5 on it? I don't have Turbo Warts 5 this entire time. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of Fermentos as well now. Again. There's Turbo Warts 4 and Turbo Warts 5 on the Netherwart home. Look at that. I still got to go get that gemstone slot, but I don't really care about it right now. I can't be bothered. I don't want to mine. Also, I've had these bottles of Gyres, I think that's how you pronounce it, in my inventory for like months. I swear to God. These have taken so long to refine, but here are all 5 that we needed for Skyblock XP. So let's finally drink them. Oh, wait, I've got to wait. Oh, I've got to wait, don't I? Oh, we've got all of that stuff we need for Skyblock XP, as you can see there. So that's very cool. So our inventory is going to be a little bit more cleared up now. We've had those forever. It's annoying that they don't actually fit in the time pocket. You can't put them in there. Oh, what? You can? Oh, my God. Oh, I didn't actually mean to get it right then. I was meant to talk for a little bit. But there it is. Milestone 46. Oh, I was just getting pests. That kind of ruined it for me. Sake. Oh, well. Nothing I can really do there. This took a long time. As you can see, 69 hours. That's mostly because I just kept farming with pests quite often because I just could not be bothered to get rid of them. So it took extra time. We're now done. We've got a whole bunch of Fermentos. So here's page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, And page 5, worth of Fermentos. Now, I believe we need 160 for the Composter. We have 214. That's actually really good. Right, I've got to go make some chests on my island real quick. I also forgot earlier that I actually need enchanted pumpkins. I saw it just as I stopped recording. I was like, oh, I'll do it now. So we need a stack of enchanted pumpkins for the Composter. Why is that not a... Okay, so let's grab a stack of you and put you in the chest. So there we go. That's all the pumpkins. And then the Fermentos. I'm going to need to count these out manually. Oh my God. We made 42 million. Well, 41 something. 41 million from Bountiful. Very nice. Much better over the pumpkins. Let me sort out all of these Fermentos real quick. 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 105 Fermentos. So that is a lot of resources required for the Composter already. Still got all of these. It was 105, right? Let me just check. Yes. So I'll just make condensed Fermento out of all of them then, because we're going to need 125 worth of those, and we can make 11. So let's make 11. And chuck them in there for now. There we go. Lovely. So we got a whole bunch of stuff. How many nether warts did we get? We got 5,653. We have 578 million coins worth of mutant nether wart in our sacks. Now, we are likely not going to need that many for visitors. So I think we're going to sell some of these and make some money. So I'll go to like NPC sell limit. I might as well. There it is. NPC sell limit. So we're now up to 238 million. Not bad at all. I'm quite happy with that. If we go back to our garden, let's refill this composter again. I have been cooking it. We've got quite a lot of compost there, as you can see. We can only make 1. Oh my God, I forgot how painful this was, man. This is so painful. But we've got 2. We've got 3. 3 out of 10 that we need. So we're doing okay. We've also done a whole lot of Jacob's contests. Yeah, we got 21 unclaimed rewards, most of them gold and silver, which is just nuts. Let's just claim all of those. Do we have Turbo Warts 5 on here? We do. I'm just going to avoid all the books again. I don't need them. Oh no, because we dropped a Sunder 6, didn't we? We dropped another Pest Terminator. I didn't clip that, but we did drop a Sunder 6, which is very good. We want to hold on to that. Yeah, and get that green candy out of here. I don't know why I have that anyway. What do we put this on, though? Because we can either put it on the pumpkin dicer, the melon dicer, or the cocoa chopper. I'm going to say the cocoa chopper, mainly because a lot of visitors require enchanted cookies for some reason. Like, that just seems to be my biggest one right now. So I'll put it on there because melons are easy to get. Pumpkins we're probably not going to do again as we have so many in the sacks. And now at least. So yeah, I'm going to say cocoa beans because we're going to, yeah, I'll just do that. I'm quite happy with that. Oh my God, we're so close to farming 60 as well. All right, well, next milestone 46, we're going to be getting farming 60. We need 1,550 Jacob's tickets, and I still think we need 2 more gold medals. Yeah, we need melon and cactus. So yeah, definitely. Next milestone 46, we're getting farming 60. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another milestone 46. We're doing potato this time. Here is the hoe that we've got. It's bountiful. It's epic rarity. It's got 2 gemstones in there. It's got turbo potato 5, harvesting 6. This is our most maxed out hoe to start with compared to the other videos because hot potato books and stuff. So, yeah, in fact, I do have a recom for it. So let's just recom it right now. There we go. So it's now legendary rarity. And then when we make it a tier 3, it will go to mythic, which requires 256 enchanted baked potatoes and Jacob's tickets. Now, you may have noticed that I do actually have a cactus knife in my hand. And that is because I wanted to get farming 60 this video. If we look in Anita's menu, as you can see, we have only got 2 more crops to get farming 60, which is melon and cactus. And I want to do cactus first out of the 2 because I hate cactus. I'm sorry, cactus and joys. I just hate the crop. So I've got 3 presets here. I'm waiting for the next Jacob's contest. It's going to start in 19 minutes. There is a cactus one. So I've placed down 3 presets, which should be infinite. I'm garden 15. So if not, I mean, I think 1 or 2 of them is infinite, but I did 3 just to be on the safe side. I have edited them a little bit. As you can see, I've put some stuff along here. So we'll look like this. We'll be at 400 speed and we'll go along like this. And then we'll get to the end. We'll go forward and then we'll hit the back 2. So coming this way, we'll hit these 2 pieces of cactus, and then going back, we'll hit the back 2, and then that continues all the way down the line until we get to here where we're stopped, and then we're back hitting these 2 cactus again. Not the most efficient farm. I'm not building a cactus farm just to get 1 gold medal so at the moment, so I'm just dealing with the presets, which should just do just for a gold medal. So I'll see you after the contest. Okay, so the cactus contest just ended and we got platinum. We actually did better than gold, and we got our personal best because I I never did cactus, as you can see right there. So yeah, not too bad. I'm quite happy with that, which means we've only got melon left. Okay, well, it's not updating. I just refreshed the lobby, but it's still unupdated. So we've got cactus, and we're just waiting for melon now. Is melon next? No. Okay, well, let's get started with milestone 46 then. So as I showed earlier, this is the hoe. It's got all of the stuff you want on there. We've got pretty much everything mossy apart from the Fermento helmet, and it's not even recommed. You know what? Let's just recom it. I've got some recoms spare. Let's just recom it. It's going to cost more to put mossy on it once we get it, but I don't care. There we go. It's now mythic. So it's the same as all the others. Blooming lotus equipment because I don't have rooted yet. This is the farm over here. It's the same as my wheat, carrot, and another wart. It's a simple drop down farm. As you can see, we start here, we go up, we drop down, we come up, we drop down. Very, very simple farm. So we're just going to be looking exactly at 180 degrees like that. I'm going to set my spawn, set max speed. 93. And there we go. We're away. Let's start that timer up in the top right hand corner. And I'll see you when it's 46 time. Okay, good morning, gang. I just did a melon contest and it didn't go very well. I just realized as well, the reason why my cactus contest didn't count, I didn't even claim it. So we should probably claim it. I got a platinum in potato. I got a bronze in cocoa beans, but that was just for press. And I did just get a silver. I believe I was like 400k off getting gold. Oh no, I was like 500k. Look at that. That's quite a lot, you know, that's quite a lot of melons. So I think I have a plan. So I've been using the presets. I've got 3 presets here. Screw the presets. Have I got Turbo Melon 5 on here? I do not. So let's save that. So I have this pumpkin farm here. Now I was going to build it again for melons, but I don't have enough space. And I still need to get like Composter. It needs to hurry the f up so I can push all of this back one plot so then I can build it. So I think what I'm just going to do for now, it's gonna be a long process and it's going to be sad. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig up all of these stems here, but the entire farm, and replace them with melon, because then we'll have like the best farm for melon. My pest repellent max is about to expire. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uproot all of this and go from there. Just on the melon contest with the new farm, and somehow I did worse. Oh no, I didn't. I got my personal best. I still did not get gold, and I was still like 300k away from gold. However, the personal best perk, as you just saw in the chat right there, is granting us more melon fortune now that we've beaten our personal best. So I think if I just keep doing melon contests as well as like going for potato 46, I believe I can probably get gold. Now I did upgrade our melon dicer to the 2.0 and I did recom it, and then to get it to the 3.0 we're gonna need, what is that, 128 enchanted melon blocks. How many can we make? 72. Okay, so I'm gonna keep farming for this farm a little bit until we have 128, and then we're gonna upgrade it to 3.0, and then I don't know, I really need to squeeze out as much fortune as I can. I believe I have a Harvest Harbinger 5 potion right here. So I'm gonna take that, and then if I go to the desk, I don't want to spend all my copper, man. Oh my god, 2,000 copper for 5 fortune. I'm not gonna waste it. I need copper. If it really comes to it, I guess I'll waste it. I don't want to waste it right now because I need copper to buy pest repellents so then I can farm with no pests. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this to the 3.0, and then what else can I do for farming fortune? So equipment and enchantment. Oh my god, I don't have green thumb at all, do I? I'm not going to say that word on YouTube or I'll get demonetized. But how much is green thumb? No, why is it so expensive? I need the copper, man. This is really rough. I need the copper. What else can I do for farming fortune? By the way, all of this you're all seeing right now, /FF with Sky Honey. It shows you all of your farming fortune, what you need to do, and all of that, even for each individual crop. So where's melon at? Okay, so crop upgrade, of course. Sunder. Do I not have Sunder 5? I have Sunder 4. Do I have any Sunder books? No, I do not. But I do have, let me go to my contests. Okay, I just got another melon contest. So my next melon contest, I can make Turbo Melon 5. Why do I have a purple candy? Get out my inventory. Actually, wait, no, I need that. I mean, next contest, I can always give Philip 40 pests, 200 extra fortune, plus that's 250 extra fortune, plus 20 blocks per second farm. Sunder, I need Sunder books. Anita, hello, where is Sunder? That's delicate. Oh, is it at the desk? Oh no, please don't be expensive. Please don't be expensive. Oh, okay, not expensive. So that's Sunder 2, 3. That should be Sunder 4. Okay, so if I combine all of these, That makes 1 Sunder 4, which I can now make Sunder 5. So that's giving us an extra... What is that? 12.5 fortune. Okay, not bad. Okay. I should have saved that Sunder 6 I put on my cocoa chopper. Isn't there another gemstone slot on here? Well, I should have the gemstones for it. If I make 1 flawless, and then if I go into my sacks. Okay, nice. I can put an extra flawless on here. So let's unlock the slot. And let's put a flawless on there. Just like that. So that's giving us an extra 6 fortune now. Okay, we're making progress. We could recom the equipment. You know what? Let's recom the equipment because I haven't done that yet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 recoms here. So how much extra fortune is that giving us? 1. 1 per piece. So we're going to get an extra 4 fortune from this. Okay. I mean, hey, that's an extra 4 fortune I didn't have before. Well, that's all recon now. Just got to get it rooted, but I'm not building a mushroom farm. We can get this. I feel like if the stars align, we can get this. This should be enough to make the melon dice of 3.0. There it is. Cool. Right, so that's now mythic. It's giving us an extra 10 fortune as opposed to how much was it last time? I can't remember, but it's giving us some more fortune. Our roll-on perk is now buffed to the max. We do have an extra gemstone slot on there, and at this point I think I should probably go and grind that out simply because of we are scraping the bottom of the barrel for some fortune right now. So we're gonna need 2 flawlesses. Do I even have my tree set up right? Oh, okay, I do. 1 for the actual axe, and then I need 1 to unlock the slot. I believe it is 2 flawlesses. I'll check in a second after this mining speed boost is done. So to unlock the slot, yes, it is a flawless gemstone that we need. So we need 2 flawlesses. I will see you when we have got them. Oh my god, finally. That's the 2 flawless peridot we need. I mined out the first one, not realizing that I was still in my Fermento armor. So yeah, that took ages. So now we should be able to have an extra flawless in there. So that's 3 flawlesses. I hope this is enough, man. When is the next melon contest? There's a contest going right now. What's the next one? Another wart pumpkin sugarcane, cactus pumpkin sugarcane. Oh wow, it doesn't look... Oh wow, okay, I haven't got a melon contest until 5 p.m. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to potato farming then. I really hope all of this was not for nothing. We did get an epic slug pet, which is really good because we don't have a slug pet. We did get one, but I had to give it to George for an extra taming level. So now that we've got this one is ours to keep, which is very nice. We finally got an extra slug pet. How much is it to upgrade him? A compost bundle? Okay, I'm not doing that right now. You can just stay epic for now. Level 289. Right, back to farming. All right, so I've just done that melon. You can't see me. So I've just done that melon contest. I got silver again. Very sad. Since when? I don't remember melons being this competitive, man. Spoken to Gil, spoken to a few other people. I just need like 1 pray to RNGesus drop. That's all I need through the contest. And then I've pretty much got gold guaranteed, I think. So it's literally just RNG. I've just got to keep doing the contest. Thankfully, there is another one coming up straight after. So we got that, and I do have 1 more Harvest Harbinger 5 potion, along with I've got another 40 pests. But we can do something if we claim this contest now, so we'll claim that, and we can actually put turbo melons on this axe. So that's turbo melon 2, turbo melon 3, turbo melon 4, and then combine that with the axe to make turbo melon 5. Beautiful. So hopefully that pushes the odds in our favor a little bit more. I do have Maeve here, as you can see. Very good. Of course, we got another Harvest Harbinger potion. I am going to keep Maeve here, though, because there is a new... I have no idea about it. I haven't learned about it yet, there's another mythic visitor I want to visit here. And the way that to my understanding, the way that the game rolls the visitors around is, like, with rarity. So now that I've got 1 mythic rarity here, the next mythic rarity will be the one I want. So I'm going to sacrifice one of my visitor slots so I can get that visitor guarantee. I think his name is Duncan. I can't remember if I put it up on screen if it's correct or whatever, but I want him next because I don't know if he's good or not, and I want to see what he has. So hopefully we get Duncan. I could just, you know what, I'm just going to search it and see if it's good or not. Do I even want it? I mean, I need him anyways for the unique visitors. Oh no, it's not Duncan. What am I talking about? It's Ravenous Rhino, and he is good because it's a guaranteed dedication 4 book. I remember now. So yes, we're going to want Ravenous Rhino. So I am going to keep Maeve here, but there is just a little bit of a problem with keeping Maeve here. I mean, I can hold out. It's fine. But she's got a green bandana as well, which we need. We don't need it right now, but we will need it in the future when we get Mushroom Cow. So we've got green bandana for the Mushroom Cow whenever we want it. What are the chances of that? Yeah, we've just got that where I'm going to be keeping Maeve here. L for the visitor slots. Not going to lie. I'm just going to keep doing these melon contests, man, until I get it. Because this is sad. This is supposed to be potato 46, not melon 46. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the next day, and I've just done the first melon contest of the day. We got platinum. I can't believe it. We went above and beyond gold. Like, I was struggling so hard to get gold. And then right at the start, pray to RNGs. So it put me right in the diamond bracket. And I coasted all the way through the contest in the diamond bracket until the last bit when, you know, it finally caught up because I'm not maxed out in terms of farming fortune or whatever. But this is a big moment because now if I go claim that, so let's just claim all of those, we should have all of the unique brackets reached for farming 60. Now I have saved up all of my tickets and all of my gold medals so we can get farming 60 in one fell swoop. So in order to get farming 60, you need, I think it's 53 gold medals and 1,550 Jacob's tickets. I have 1,732 Jacob's tickets, so I've got that. If it's not the right gold medals, I'll check when I'm editing this. I'll put it up on screen now. But this is going to be so satisfying because I didn't do this on the last profile. I wanted to, but I just couldn't get golden carrot if I remember correctly. Let's get farming 60. Oh my god, there it is. Farming 60 and level 293. That was so satisfying. Oh my god. Okay, so now all we've got left to do is just get this to tier 3. Do I have enough tickets? I do not have enough tickets, so I'm going to have to wait until we've got enough tickets. We need to get this to tier 3, and then we've got to go get the milestone 46. I also dropped another epic slug pet. So sad. I went through the entire profile only dropping one. I get to farming 60, and now I drop the other two. It's so annoying. I literally got it the slug after my last one. I got back-to-back slug pets. What the hell is my RNG? How much even is that in the hub? How much is George even buying them for? Okay, 500,000. I'll take 500,000. That's actually not that bad. It's better than like 10k or whatever. So I've done a few contests. As you can see, I've got quite a few platinums here. Pretty good. But I have now got enough, I think, to upgrade this hoe into the potato, into the tier 3. The Pythagorean potato hoe. So that requires 256 enchanted baked potatoes and 256 Jacob's tickets. I have enough. Okay. And our hoe is now mythic rarity with a new perk collection analysis. It does what it says right there. There is another gemstone slot, but I don't want to do any more mining. Not too bad, I guess. That's now bringing our fortune up to 1,453. Not too bad. Yo, we're about to get milestone 46. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. We've been doing it for 53 hours, 6 minutes so far. Not too bad, actually. Like, I think this is the shortest one so far. Maybe, I can't remember. But definitely better than last one where it took like 70 hours or something like that because I was not getting pests. This time, I've been on top of pests and we've saved ourselves like 20 hours. So I know I'm going to get a lot of comments. You probably already left a comment about it by now because people don't watch until the end of the video to leave a comment. But I did put dedication 3 on this hoe. I didn't have it on earlier, but I did put it on. I just forgot to record it. We've made somewhere between 40 and 50 million from Bountiful. Pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I mean, it's just free money, really. We did just get a croppy. I don't know if you remember, if you watched some of my last farming videos, we have been saving all of the stuff we need for Composter, which reminds me, I need to know how many potatoes we're going to need. We have got all of the croppies that we needed for the Composter. And apart from that, Maeve is like the only visitor that takes them. So we don't really need croppies because we can, I mean, we do technically for Maeve because she could require a copy, but most of the time she requires a couple fermentos and a few squash. So yeah, we can sell pretty much all of the croppies that we've got today as well, just as some extra money on top. I am going to save like a stack of them though, just for Maeve, just for visitors, just because you never know. So yeah, I think I'll save like a stack of them. I'm interested to see how much stuff we've got. I haven't actually looked yet. I think when we started this, we had like no croppies, maybe like 1 or 2 or whatever. But here it is in 10 seconds. We're going to get get potato 46. I can't believe it. I'm happy. This has been fairly quick. I've enjoyed it. And there it is. Potato 46. We've done it. You gotta love it. I'm just gonna carry on farming real here. Oh, right at the end of the farm. Look at that. So how many potatoes did we get? 6,801 enchanted baked potatoes. That is great. We're never gonna have to worry about hot potato books again, which is why I wanted to do potatoes now. That is actually worth 522 million coins to the NPC. How many croppies did we manage to end up getting? 1,753. Wow. Okay, which is worth 43.8 million to the NPC. Not too bad. Let's sell some of these. So let me just grab all of them out. Let me just sell. Yeah. There we go. And we'll leave a stack for visitors and all of that. And we'll sell some potatoes as well. Okay, we've got loads. Let's hit NPC sale limit. Let's do it. And there it is, NPC sale limit. We're now up to 620 million coins. Oh my god, we're making so much money on Iron Man now. This is insane. Very, very cool. Let's have a look at the contest because I have done a few. Yeah, we got 9 unclaimed awards. Let's just claim all of those. Let's just yeet all the books because we don't need them. I'll save the carnival tickets though. And yeah, that was Potato 46. As for the next 46 we do, I'm not too sure what it's going to be. I think it might be sugarcane though, because we seem to be getting a lot of sugarcane visitors and a lot of like the legendary tier visitors like Clerk, Seraphine, Jerry. All of that requires... You want how many enchanted red mushroom? 26? Get the f out of here, Jerry. You know what? I'm gonna expose him. Jerry sold me fence, and that's a true story. Don't trust Jerry. But yeah, that was Potato 46. I don't know what's gonna be next. Probably sugarcane, but we'll have to see. Welcome back, everybody, to another Milestone 46. We're doing sugarcane this time. I don't actually have a farm for sugarcane down. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I have that. But we're not just going to be sticking to one plot. First thing, what we're going to do... It's April Fool's right now. I have been grinding the composter since the beginning of the profile, right? Trying to unlock the top row of slots. I finally have enough compost bundles to do that. It's been so long. It has taken me months, but I can finally do it. For 3 farming fortune and 5 skyblock XP. Oh, that feels so good, man. I'm gonna have to move all of these up. That's the whole reason why I wanted this top row unlocked, so I could move them up and then build more farms here. But I'd have to build like an extra pumpkin farm because I swapped it out for melons, but then I want one for pumpkins as well. So I don't think I'm gonna do that this episode. I don't know, actually. Maybe I should, and then I can just build the sugarcane farm next to it. Because like this isn't like a super farm build, but it's, well, it's gonna be my super farm build. It's not the best designs or whatever. It's just what I like to farm. Maybe I do build the pumpkin farm right now. Maybe I'll just move them up. So, oh, I did not mean to. Okay, GG's. Oh, hello, Kanye West. What do you want? Brown mushroom blocks. Goodbye. Paste, left, confirm. So that should now be pasting again over here. Yes, it is. It's pasting. That's what we love to see. And then what I'll do is I'll right click, delete. I'll delete left. Don't need it anymore. Then we'll save the middle as a preset. And then we're going to do the same for the right. And then we're going to make all of these plots here empty. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to make you wait for all of that. So see you in a second. Okay, we back. Look at all of this space we have now. So much space. Oh my God. So I've got to build this farm again. This melon farm here. I've got to build it again, but put pumpkins on. And then right next to it, we need to build a sugarcane farm. But I don't exactly know what's infinite and what's not. Does Melon King have a farm? That's his island, not his garden. GG's. Does he have sugarcane anywhere? Well, I've seen everything but sugarcane. Of course. Oh, it's right here. Okay, he's just using the preset. Who has a super farm? Oh, okay, hold on. We found someone. Okay, 6. So how many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be building that. So I'm not gonna make you watch me build this farm because 1, the pumpkin farm I've already built before. I'm not gonna make you rewatch that. And 2, the sugarcane farm is so simple to set up. Literally anyone can do it. It's 2 rows of sugarcane, a row of water, another 2 like there's just not really much point. But yes, okay, so I'm gonna go build those and I shall see you when I'm done. It is 2:30 in the morning and I'm finally done. Man, that was rough. I had to like take out all of the like this side, like this column here of blocks I had to take out and then extend the farms out so then I could paste all them up. Then I had to redo both ends. What a headache. I hate doing that, but thankfully that's the last time we're gonna have to do that for this plot because we're now into the second plot, which is very, very cool for me if I ever need to copy and paste the plot again. But yep, I built it. As you can see, we got pumpkins again. We're chilling and we've got our sugarcane farm right here. You saw
saw it earlier. Very simple farm. Very cool. This is the hoe. We're at 7.8 mil counter. It's tier 2. It's got... Why does it have efficiency 5 on there? It's got efficiency 5 on there. It's got turbo cane 4 on there. We will upgrade that. To upgrade this to the tier 3, which we will be doing this video, of course, we need 256 enchanted sugarcane and 256 Jacob's tickets. We have 1 sugarcane, but we do have the tickets, so that's cool. As for armor and equipment, there has been a change. A couple videos ago, I can't even remember what video it was. I think it was a mining video. I could be wrong. We got Zorro's Cape. Zorro's Cape is best in slot.
Want a break from the axe?
Over the Lotus equipment. I don't have a reforge from it. I don't have rooted or blooming or anything, and I don't have a recon for it. But I do have more farming fortune with this than the Lotus equipment. With the Lotus equipment, I'll have like 9. But with this, I have 20, which is considerably better. And then we're just like the mossy Fermento armor with no mossy on the helmet because I'm still yet to drop it. It's been a while since we had a drop. I'm not gonna lie. So we are going to be at 328 speed, looking at a 45-degree angle. I need to change my keybinds around so I can farm with one hand. Now, the easiest way to set this up, if you don't have like any sort of mod, or if you don't want to open F3 for some reason, it's a 45-degree angle. But the best way to do this is hold like A and D or S and D, and then keep looking until you stop completely. I'm stopped there, so that is perfect. I'm gonna set my spawn here, then we're off, aren't we? Oh, I forgot the timer. It's 2 a.m. I'm absolutely cooked right now. There it is, up there. Let's start farming. It's not starting. There we go.
Hello team, it is really early in the morning. The sun has just come up and I have enough sugarcane to make this the tier 3 hoe. So let's do that. So touring sugarcane hoe requires 256 enchanted sugarcane and 256 Jacob's tickets. Boom, there it is. And because it is now a legendary rarity, we've got to put it in the hex and apply a recom to it. So there it is, mythic hoe. I've done a couple contests. I don't even know how many I've done actually. I haven't really been paying attention. I've done 9, not too bad. So let's claim all of those. And do I have enough books here now to make turbo cane 5? I might just have enough, I don't know. Oh, I do, turbo cane 5. So let's put that on there to make turbo cane 5. We don't have dedication on here either. I've just realized. I'm throwing. I always forget dedication. I get it from the desk, right? Farming essentials, dedication. So we need dedication 3. So that's 4 books. Damn, 1,000 copper just gone like that. And that makes dedication 3. Let's put that on our hoe. Amazing. So now that's giving us, if I go back to the farm, our total farming fortune for cane is 1,446. We're really starting to make some moves now. Hell yeah. This guy is spitting facts. All right, welcome back, everyone. It has been a few days. As you saw, there's not much I could really put in this video, like too much. We're going to do something else to kind of like buff it out because I need money. But like I've kind of reached that point in farming now where, you know, I'll build the farm, I'll get the tool, and then that's about it. I don't really have much else to do apart from just get the milestone now. To bloat out the video a little bit, we're going to do something with some of the sugarcane that I hope we can do. I don't actually know how much we've got so far, so depending on how much we got, and then we'll take some out for Composter. We've got to make sure we got enough for at least 10,000 visitors, which should be like a couple thousand. I don't know if we've even got that much. Who knows? We need 1,167 pieces of enchanted sugarcane for the Composter. Do we need any sugar? No, it's just that. I hope we've got at least that plus some visitors, enough for visitors, plus the thing I want to do. But we're nearly done. As you can see, I've been yapping for a couple minutes and we've now got under a minute left. So I'm excited. We've been here for 51 hours. I say it every video. It's not been too bad. I love farming. It's whatever, you know, very chill. And there it is, milestone 46. It's just that easy. How many sugarcane did we get? 3,975. You know what? I will take that. That is plenty. GG on 46. Blood, it's been like less than 10 seconds. How do you know? But not only all of those sugarcane, which is insane. We got quite a few Fermentos as well. Now, I have seen these because I've had to put them away in my backpack. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, 8 and like nearly 9 worth of Fermento. This is the most amount of Fermentos I've ever seen in one place in my life. These are jumbo backpacks, by the way, maximum upgraded. How many do we even have? Let's find out. Hang on, because we're going to need to convert them over to condensed Fermentos. So since we're here and doing... Oh, bro, we're 1 enchanted sugar off getting another enchanted cane. Estimate, should have done better. As you can see, we've been saving all of our stuff for the composter, right? So these are all the Fermentos we need. We needed like, what, 100 and something, didn't we? Hold on, let me pull it up. We needed 105 total Fermentos, just like plain average Fermentos like this. And we do already have those. And if we didn't, we definitely do now. Now we just need, what is it? 125 condensed Fermentos. And we have 11. That's not good. So let's get the sugarcane out first. So we need 1,167 total enchanted sugarcane for the composter. That's it. So if I just like put this all in here so it's all in order and I don't split up the Fermentos, or that's going to confuse me later on. All right, and I'll put in all of the Fermentos after that. We're going to need another chest. Oh my God. All right, there's another 2. So we'll put those in there. So we need 125 condensed Fermentos. We have 11. How many more can we make? 43. Holy sh**. That's quite a few. So that means, yeah, we've got 390 total Fermentos. Oh my God, that's insane. We best get crafting. Oh my God, this is such a, like, this is so much money in one chest. Like, look at all of these chests. All of those, all of those, all of those, all of those. And all of those. That is, if I was on a normal profile, man, that is a lot of crops. So that's there. How many more do we have left? We have 2,808. Okay, I'd say we have enough to do the thing I wanted to do. So the thing I wanted to do, and I've been meaning to do this for so long, but because it doesn't affect me too much, I just forgotten about it. There is a skill that I have neglected for so long, and it's actually cost me quite a lot of bits because of it, but no more. We are also going to get this video Alchemy 50. We are currently Alchemy 16. I've used the Sky Helper Discord bot. I need in total 845 enchanted sugarcane. So all we need to do is use those to craft into potions. Well, we're going to need to make a potion sort of setup though. In fact, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm not going to lie, chat. It is very late. I am cooked. It is so hot in this closet. So I'm gonna do all this tomorrow. Okay, never mind. I couldn't sleep, so we cracking on with it anyway. Let's just do it like here, I guess. Is there an auto brewer that works? I'm pretty sure they patched it, didn't they? Yeah, you know what, gang? I've looked and they all look like really weird to do, like with sugarcane. Like I want to do it. Like most of them use enchanted fermented spider eye, which is what I used last time. The last 2 times I got Alchemy 50 actually. So I'm just gonna say it. We're doing it manually. It's going to be so much clicking and I'm going to hate myself for it at the end, but we're going to do it. So let's get from sacks. Let's just get some cobblestone. I actually have a button for that. Okay, so that is all the brewing stands we're gonna need. Now we've got to fill all these with bottles. Does that alchemist sell them? Oh, she does. She sells water bottles as well. Oh my God. This is gonna take a while. Why do I do this to myself? So as you can see, I'm at the entrance to the dark auction. Now, there is a pet that I do need to get from this dark auction, and hopefully it spawns, which is the jellyfish pet, because I want to level that up and have it and level it up for Skyblock XP when we do actually go claim all of the XP. And I also want to level up a sheep pet, which I do already have. I have crafted one. We'll look about upgrading it later because I crafted it like a long time ago and it was epic. So I was just like, okay, I'll just wait until I do Alchemy 50 and then make it legendary before we upgrade it. But the jellyfish you can only get from the dark auction. How much is one going for right now? 200 mil? Okay, I'll go for 200 mil. I'll settle for that. If I can get it cheaper, cool. If not, I'm gonna cry. But I need that pet, man. I'm nicked as well, by the way. I'm VIP again. That's disgusting. I am nicked as something quite questionable. Hello, serious? Yes, let me in. Signing up. There's only 11 players in this one. Please let it be in this one. I need jellyfish. Oh, no. No, please, no. With the artifact. Oh, we do kind of need that. It's a good talisman. We do kind of need that. Yeah, I'm not going any higher than that. He can just carry on. Yeah. I don't need it. It's fine. I can get it another time. Growth 6. Who's buying growth 6 out of the dark auction, man? I mean, actually, we kind of do need to get just random things because, like, we're going to need the... Can't remember what it's called, actually. How much does this go for? 4 mil? Fine. I'll spend, like, 5 mil on it. You're really going to go spend 10 mil on a growth 6? If he goes above me again, I'm letting him have it. Get scammed. You can have it, bro. I'll probably end up getting that out of experimentation table anyway, so it's whatever. Oh, here it is. Jellyfish pet. Oh my god. Here it is. I need this. So 200 mil is the goal if I have to go over. Do we just ridiculously overpay? All right, I'll go. Hang on. Lowest bin 214. I'll go for 199. If they outbid me, oh god, I've got to go higher. Come on. No, please. I'm so sorry to do it to you because I know you need it as well. I need it though. Yes, first fucking dark auction. When do you ever get that? Oh, and a parrot pet. Oh, shit, I need this too. We'll worry about that another day, though. We'll worry about that another day. Oh my god, we actually got it. That's amazing. If we go over to the hub, what's it to upgrade it to legendary? I have absolutely no idea. Enchanted slime balls. Recipe slime ball. Can I even do that? Because I've killed like quite a few sludge. 11. Do I have any more in my combat sack? Please tell me I do. Oh, I have enough. There we go. We're going to have a legendary jellyfish. So let's do that. Let's grab the sheep pet as well. I'm actually just going to claim them both now. I'm wasting bits. I can't be bothered. There it is. Level 1 legendary jellyfish. You got to love that. Oh, actually, I am also going to buy all skills XP boost. Is there a 20%? I don't think there is. No. I'm going to buy 2 of those for the jellyfish and the sheep. Let me claim that. Lovely pet score. And then let's put that on. Ready for when we do alchemy. Cool. Okay. How much is it to upgrade the sheep pet? Ooh, 512 enchanted mutton. Do I have enough? I have had a sheep minion down for like ages. Please tell me I have enough, please. Oh, exactly enough. Can't make this up. Absolute cinema. Look at that. How long do I have to wait? 7 days. We've wasted more bits. There it is. Legendary sheep as well. That's actually a pretty good pet as well. Like a pretty good mage pet. Whenever we do eventually, I mean, now we've got hype, we can mage. But when we eventually get like, I don't know, Aurora armor or something, that's going to be quite handy to have if we're not going to be using G-Drag for whatever reason. So after we level up the jellyfish and the sheep pets to max level, I might as well just claim the rest of it on my G-Drag because think about it, I don't really have any other pets that need to be leveled up through alchemy. There's no other alchemy pets that I have, is there? Yeah, so these are the only 2 alchemy pets. I think they might be the only 2 in the game. I have no idea, to be honest with you, but they're the only 2 I have right now. So yeah, I probably will end up just claiming them on G-Drag once it's ready, just so it doesn't go to waste, you know? I shall see you when it's time to claim all of our potions. Okay, team. I have filled all of these up with speed 5 potions, all of them right to the end, right to here. I've got this chest here. This is all the enchanted sugarcane left. I did take out the 845 from my sacks, and then I put it all in this chest. So once this chest ends, we are done. Let's open up our pets menu. And where is our jellyfish? Actually, I'm going to do the sheep pet first. All right, let's get into it. Oh, this is music to my ears. And then we are going to sell all of these potions back. Oh, no. At the end of the day, I don't care about... Yeah, I have 44. This is not good. If I do that, how much more are we going to get? I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just going for alchemy XP. I don't care about making money back, so it's whatever. And then these make them speed 7, which gives the same amount of XP, but you can sell them for 5k coins each. Yeah, we've got 43 enchanted glowstone dust. I can't be bothered to click through all of this again. Oh, but Zenergy, you could make like 100 mil back or whatever. Yeah, I really don't care. I can just farm for money, bro. You know me. I farm. I can smell the comment section right now. And there it is. Alchemy 50. Easy. Yes, it would have been faster with an auto brewer. Yes, it probably would have been better to make like, how much can we make off of it? If I put enchanted glowstone dust in now, I would have made like 80 mil back. It's whatever. I'll just farm some more. We got it. Alchemy 50. Easy skyblock XP. We didn't quite get to level 320, but we did get to 315, which is, you know, 5 levels off. So I feel like we're gonna get 320 fairly soon. Maybe even next video. I don't know. It depends what we do. But yeah, that was Alchemy 50. Why did I get it before Derpy? Because I got to make this video. That's literally why. I got videos to make. I can't be waiting for Derpy, you know. But anyways, yeah, that was Sugarcane 46 and Alchemy 50. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Hello gamers, I'm in a different location. It's temporary. Ignore it. Don't look at my washing. I want to get Mellows Milestone 46, mainly because I'm broke. Look at my purse. I'm broke. This is truly a sad day. Finnegan is currently mayor, and I figured since it's kind of farming related, let's max it out. As in, like, let's get the pelt belt, let's get the trapper chest, and then let's get enough pelts for all tier 12 minions. I already done the math. In order to get enough pelts for all tier 12 farming minions, you need 1,125 pelts. Plus, the travel skull for Trapper's Den, I already have. I did that like the first Finnegan of the profile. I can't even remember if I put that in a video or not. Probably not. But I have just done a few trapper quests, and I actually have 340 pelts right there. So let's get the trapper chest, because I don't have it. Let's put it in the hex, and then let's recom it for more magical power. Gotta love it. So now our magical power is at 1,082. All I've got to do now is get 1,125 pelts. Mob died. GG's. I don't know how many tier 12 minions we'll actually be able to get. I think I have all of these minions tier 11. Let's check actually. I have everything tier 11 apart from the mushroom minion and the rabbit minion. Cool. Well, we'll probably get quite a lot of these tier 12 minions then, and that's going to give us so much Skyblock XP. It's insane. A trapper chest has been upgraded. Oh, yo, it's blue now. Oh my god, elusive. My first one. 666 pelts. All right, hello. So I am nearly done now. Oh, there's my horse. Oh, I hate the blindness. It takes so long. Oh, I'm 3 pelts away. We're gonna wait for this fucking blindness. Oh my god, I hate it so much. Only one elusive animal. Very sad. I guess they really do live up to the name. Oh. Okay, I don't even get to do it. We're done then. We've got the amount of pelts we need. Let's go to my island really quickly and get out all of our farming minions, which are in here. Melon, sugarcane, pumpkin, carrot, potato, wheat, cocoa beans, nether wart. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Oh, I've got a chicken minion V7 there. Is this tier 11? Oh, I've got tier 11 cow here. I've got tier 11 sheep, tier 11 chicken as well. So we'll just pick up those. Any more? Oh yeah, I got a pig over here. All right, let's go into the shop here and let's just see how many we can buy. Pumpkin, chicken, cow, sugarcane, level 338, nether wart, potato, and that's it. That's all I can do for now. So obviously we'll have more when we do more milestone 46s, and for the pig minion and the sheep minion and all of that, I'll keep those down. Okay, so that is all of the minions down again. Where is my chicken minion? Because I forgot to put the egg back in there. There we go. Okay, very cool. We've now got some tier 12s under our belt. So how many tier 12s do we have? 8 tier 12s so far. We've got to work on these minions, man. I mean, the most of them are tier 11, as you can see. But like, yeah, we've really got to work on these sometime soon. I'll probably do that when we hit like max rep for Infernal Cujo, because then I can get the tier 12 mycelium minions. So we'll probably do it by then. But let's finally get to farming. So this is the farm right here. It's like your standard pumpkin melon farm. There is a new one now where you don't need water, but I'm not rebuilding them again. I'm just not going to do that. So yeah, this is the farm. Quite simple. We're at a 0-degree angle looking up at 58.9 right there. That allows us to... Okay, I completely forgot to change my keybinds. GG. So, you know, we can just hold W and A, hold spacebar and farm. As you can see, we are currently milestone 26, nearly 27. The librarian is here. What are you going to give me? Replenish. Not actually too bad. Also, we've got Maeve down here, and the whole reason why we've got Maeve down is because Finnegan is mayor, and obviously we can get Ravenous Rhino. I've just remembered, we're Garden 15 now, right? So we're going to want to try and unlock Spaceman. Let's do Never Visited here. We need to serve 75 unique visitors as the last requirement. And we've got a lot of visitors here that we need to go speak to. So I'm just going to make a quick notepad document of all of the NPCs that we're still yet to talk to. And we should probably go talk to them like right now. I just completely forgot this thing even was a thing. But just before the video goes any further, are you subscribed? Did you know that 69% of the viewers who watch my videos aren't subscribed? And just between you and me, don't tell the admins I've told you this, but just between you and me, you actually get more farming fortune on the garden while you're subscribed. So you should definitely subscribe. So here is the farm hand. Hello, Arthur. Here he is. Here's Dalbrek.
Oh my god, and Royal Resident. Thank God they changed this to where you don't have to sit here until like you turn 80 years old. Because like, yeah, I had to do that. I did that on my last profile and oh my god, I wanted to actually kill myself. I think now you just got to wait until he turns into a sheep and then it's done. So yeah, we're about to find out. He teleported away. He's up here. Can you just like hurry up, please? Bro's a cow now. Okay, bro's a sheep now. I think it's done. I'm just going to click for a couple more lines of dialogue just to make sure. Okay, here is Dusk. Here is Friendly Hiker. Here is Mason. Here is Farmer John. Here is Lumina. Here is Fragilis. Here is Tarwen. Tornum. Here is Sargwin. Here is Reese. Here is the Iron Forger. Here is Queen Miss Myla. Here is Shaggy. And then I've only got 2 left, which is Terry and Zaux. Zaux I can't get right now because he's like a rare spawn. I think he's one of the bears in the Crystal Hollows. And Terry I cannot do because Jerry Island is not open. But let's head back to our garden anyway, like right now, and go to the barn and see if we've unlocked, like we should have unlocked a lot. Okay, Terry I can't do, Zaux I can't do, Baker I can't do, Farmhand. This is the Farmhand here. Yeah, I could have sworn I just did it. Oh, there we go. 5 Skyblock XP. Now I'm probably done talking to him, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Reese, I did just speak to Reese. What are you talking about? There's 3 royal residents now. Oh my god. I don't know why Reese didn't proc. That's really weird, actually. Yeah, look, here's Reese. I've definitely spoken to him now. All right, well, I'll just leave it at that for now. Let's actually get into farming because I need it and I miss it. Oh, I need to get the timer out. The timer is now up. Let's start it and let's get to farming. Oh my god, a squash straight away. Insane. Can I be in the vid? Okay, bro. Just got snipe 4. Hell yeah. Can't wait to put that on my term. Then we only need cubism 6 and chance 5. And overload 5. And then it's like hypermaxed. Incredible. Oh, look at that. A green bandana. Thank you, Queen Miss Myla. Ain't no way I just got a duplicate Divine Rabbit. I hate Hoppity so much. Hello, gamers. So we have been farming for 27 hours, 23 minutes, as you can see up there. And I was just looking in the bestiary for the garden because it's getting to near the end where all of these are either maxed or nearly maxed. And then as you just saw right there, there is one bestiary that I haven't even unlocked yet. And that is the field mouse, as you can see. Now, the whole reason why I haven't unlocked this is because I didn't know about it. I know I'm the farming guy, but like anything after the pest update, I kind of was done with the whole cultivating series and kind of done with farming in general. And then I started this profile, the Iron Man, and I just never really got into pests. I don't like them. That's why I have pest repellents coming out of my ears, you know? How many can we have? We can have 3 pest traps. Go to Pest Hunter's Wares. Where is the pest trap? So this costs 50 pests. So let's buy 3 of them. So that's 150 pests gone. How many do we have? Oh, okay. We have a few. And then let's just convert them over to mouse traps like that. Yeah, that should do it, really. I have all the equipment and everything. It's just in the museum. I don't like pest farming because it kind of, well, if I just pest farmed for a video, it would be a very boring video. It'd be like, okay, guys, I've got some pests. Let me go suck them real quick. Now I wait for more pests. It would just be a boring video. So I don't like pest farming. I think it's silly anyways. I prefer to just actually, you know, farm. So where do we put these? I guess I'll just put them like right here. Can I put them here? Inside a plot. Okay, that's fine. I can just put them like here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need bait, don't I? Do I have any baits? Do I have any tasty cheese? I have 8 tasty cheese. So what do I do? Just put it in there? So there's a tasty cheese in there, 1 in there, and 1 in there. Can I put more in there? Oh, I can. Okay, there we go. So hopefully that catches some mice and we can actually get work on that bestiary, considering that pretty much my entire garden bestiary is now max. I've got flies left to do, mites are max, locusts are max, earthworms are max, crickets are max, beetles are max, mosquitoes are max, moths are max, rat is maxed, and slugs aren't. So it's literally just flies and slugs and field mouse, and then we're maxed the bestiary for garden, which is very nice. Also, you know the atmospheric filter? Yeah, you know that talisman? I'm still yet to get it. It has been 362 mites and I don't have one. The YouTube rank RNG evidently does not work in the garden. Yo, our first music rune of the profile. Finally, I've been waiting so long for that. God, what does Lynn want? Get the f out of here.
Oh my god, I'm having to switch to the funny mic here because my actual mic isn't working. But look at this. come on. Yes. I can't believe it, bro. We got looting 5. I'm putting that straight on my Hyperion. All right, here we go. Oh my god, look at it. That is gorgeous. I would put it on day axe, but I don't have a day axe, so I'm going to have to get another looting 5. Plus, I want to hypermax the hype anyway, and a looting 5 hype is pretty good anyway, so yes, there we go. Looting 5 on the Hyperion. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we just got atmospheric filter. How many mites did it take? 399 mites to get 1 atmospheric filter. Oh my god. Right, let's put that in there. Cool, that's upgraded now, and then let's just chuck it in here. Nearly at 1.1k MP now. Amazing.
No, I didn't want to get milestone 46 like that. Come on. Goddamn earthworms. Well, there it is, milestone 46. I have been gaming visitors. You don't even want to know. I accidentally claimed Maeve, the one that had the green bandana. As you can see, she doesn't have the green bandana anymore. But I have been gaming visitors. Like when I started, I barely had like 1,000 visitors done. And now look at them. I've done like at least 600 visitors. I swear, I've done so many visitors this milestone 46. I've been so locked in. But let's find out how much money we've made. I'm also going to need to find out how much melon we need for the composter. Oh no, wow. We actually do need a lot of melons. Wow, okay. Do we even have that many? We definitely have enough. Oh my god, we've got 533 million worth of enchanted melon blocks. For the composter, we're going to need 1,740 enchanted melon blocks. Unfortunately, my inventory's full. We've made like 61 million, 62 million from Bountiful, which has been really nice. It's actually been more than that. I estimate it's probably around like 80 to 90 million, but I've had to spend some of the money buying Titanic XP bottles for the experimentation table. And we got the atmospheric filter, which was very, very good. Although I have run out of slots now in my inventory. So in my inventory, in my accessory bag. So I'm gonna have to spend another 12 million there. Oh no. Okay, so that is all the enchanted melon blocks we're gonna need for composter. I'm just gonna put them in here away from all of that. There we go. So that's all of that. How much is that leaving us with? Still 444 million. I started doing this because I needed money. So we might as well. Let's get NPC sell limit right now. So each one of these is 3.2 mil. Wow. Not bad, actually. Oh, and there we go. That's it. So we also got in squash, 831 squash valued at 62.3 million coins to the NPC. I'm going to sell them tomorrow. So in total, we've made around about 300 million from doing this, which is pretty good. Actually, I can finally get to the video that I was actually originally going to do. Sorry, this took so long. It's just, you know, I ran out of money for that video and then I had to stop like a couple days in and then go for this video. And then I had to like move around and stuff. It's been a quite an eventful few weeks. I forgot to put the timer up. It took 46 hours, 51 minutes and 49 seconds. That's how long it took to get milestone 46, which isn't too bad, you know. Unfortunately, we didn't get any ravenous rhinos during Finnegan or anything. It was very sad. Like not a single rhino all through Finnegan. I literally farmed melons all through Finnegan and not a single one. Oh, and I forgot to say this in the video. I've been farming wheat while I've been editing this. I did actually unlock Spaceman. As you can see, he's not here anymore. If we go to never visited here, there he is. Spaceman. He is completely unlocked now. Now we're just waiting for him to turn up. Hopefully soon he turns up and I can get a space helmet on Iron Man because I've definitely never gotten a space helmet before. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I try and upload every single week and I'll see you in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been throwing so hard. We're doing mushroom 46, but I should have done this way sooner because I don't have the rooted reforge and haven't done this entire time. I've done over half the milestone 46s now and I don't have the rooted reforge. Mainly the reason why it took so long is because I didn't want to build the mushroom farm and I just hate farming mushrooms after getting a mushroom spaceman. That was just horrible. My original plan for the garden was to do mushrooms earlier and then do it with Daedalus axe, but they I would say recently, but it's been a while now, they changed it to where you can't use the Daedalus axe for mushrooms anymore, which means we're actually going to have to buy a whole new tool. Where do we even buy that? We need the fungi cutter. It costs a gold medal and 32 Jacob's tickets. There we go. Fungi cutter. Do I have a recon for it? We're going to be leveling this shit up. I want to max this out as much as possible. I have a perfect peridot there. I have enough for another perfect peridot. I'm looking for... What am I looking for? I don't know. Okay, let's put it in the hex. I remember what I was looking for now. Reforges. Bountiful on that home. Let's enchant it. So we need... okay, we'll put efficiency on there. I need to get cultivating. The best enchantment in the game. Cultivating on there. Turbo warts, no. Turbo mushrooms. What do I have? Do I have any turbo mushrooms books? I could have sworn I do. I have turbo mushrooms 1. Oh no. There we go. Turbo mushrooms 1. I want to put dedication 3 on it, which I get from the desk. I don't know why I'm going to Anita. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,000 copper just gone like that. So I put dedication 3 on there. Harvesting 5. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right. Gemstones. How much is it to unlock the gemstone slots? Do I have enough? Please tell me I do. I don't have enough. Chat, I've got to go mining. SMH. I'll see you in a second. I'm not making you watch mining in a farming video. Okay, I think I have enough now. We'll put you in the hex and then we'll just unlock that slot. And then we'll also unlock that slot. And I'll put a flawless peridot in each. I do have this perfect peridot and I want to put it on my Fermento armor. I'll put it on my leggings because it's got mossy on it. So we'll take out a flawless peridot and we'll put in the perfect there. Now, not only are we going to have to build a new farm, we're also going to have to build a new pet. Craft a new pet, which is the mushroom cow pet. Now, I have not been using this pet because I wanted to get mushroom 46, like, as a video. If I did it passively, like everyone told me to, that's one less video I get to make. I miss out on getting paid from that video. So, I think it's unlocked in the mycelium collection, right? Mystery mushroom cow pet right here. So, we're going to need... Oh, I can just craft them right now. Okay, hoping for a legendary. I can craft 38 of them. So, we're definitely getting a legendary. No, I can't. I can only craft 2. Okay. No! Epic! Actually, how much is it to upgrade it to legendary? Because if it's cheap, I'll just do it. I can do it. Okay. Never mind. We good. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, cat. There we go. Mushroom cow pet. So we're going to be using that. I also have a skin for it, I think. Yeah, I got this Moonbloom mushroom cow skin. We'll add this to pets menu. I want to favorite that as well. Put that up there next to the elephant pet. Absolutely goated pet. Look at that. That's actually fire. Oh my god, I love that. That is clean as hell. So we're actually going to have to build a new farm, a new mushroom farm. I don't actually know what the best farm is right now. Give me a second while I look it up. So I found this tutorial by Sunzu101 and Melon King DE. Goated people. Go subscribe and like and do all of that stuff. So I'm watching them build this farm, and this is a 19 on average. I think that's what they said, right? 19.8 blocks per second farm, which is pretty good for mushrooms. 20 blocks per second is the max you can possibly get. So that's very good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that was loud. The farm is built. Now, you've noticed that I've only placed down red mushrooms, and there are 2 types of mushrooms. There's the red and there's the brown. So halfway through this milestone 46, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the red mushrooms, and then I'm going to replace them with brown mushrooms so I don't have to keep switching like my fungi cutter every 2 seconds, you know, because it's going to get very annoying very quickly. So we're going to start off with red and then finish off with brown. There is a couple things I want to do. So I need to get out my mushroom cow and then put this green bandana on it. I have 2 more. So not only am I going to put it on the mushroom cow, but I'm also going to put it on 2 other pets that I have. There's a few pets I want to level, and that's because mushrooms is the best for farming XP. So I might as well level them up. So I'm going to nerf the rates a little, but I am going to be leveling up pets, so it's not going to be too bad. But I want to level up this hedgehog. That already has a 50% farming XP boost on there, so I'm not gonna wipe that. I want to level up this slug. Oh, that's also got a 50% farming XP boost on it. I don't want to wipe that either. And this chicken that also has a 50%. You know what? I'll just keep the green bandanas then. We're just going to do that. So I think I'm going to do the slug first, mainly for trophy fishing. We're basically ready to farm almost. I do want to go into the crop upgrades and level up mushroom. Now I am saving this copper here. I have been saving it up from doing visitors for the composter, but it's mushrooms. Mushrooms are like really slow. So honestly, I think I'm just going to max it out. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. Okay, that's cool. Right, mushrooms are maxed out. That's giving us an extra 45 mushroom fortune. I have set my magical power to forceful with all my tunings into strength ready for the mushroom cow, because as you can see, farming strength, gain farming fortune per every strength. So we're basically ready to farm. I didn't set my spawn. Oh, I've got to do it all again. So we are at 232 speed, looking at a negative 16 degree yaw and a 5.5 pitch. Let's get the good old timer out. It's up there. Let's start it and let's start farming. I forgot to put this back in my personal compactor. GG's. Ladies and gentlemen, Spaceman is here. I'm very excited. This is the first Spaceman of the Iron Man profile. Please be a crop I can do. Please don't be bad. No! Enchanted cookies, bro. Oh, nah. I guess cocoa beans after this milestone 46 then, because oh my god. Do I decline? I kind of want to decline it. Yeah, that's a lot of cocoa beans and that's a lot of wheat. That's gonna piss me off very quickly. Nah, f off. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Bye-bye. Oh, I guess we'll have to wait until next Spaceman. But we do actually have 2 burrowing spores here so far. Let's just put them on my equipment. Let's put them on the 2 here. So Lotus Necklace will apply the Rooted Reforge to it. So now that's giving us 15 farming fortune instead of how much? Instead of 4. So yeah, that's quite the upgrade. And because this one is mythic, this is going to give us even more. That's now rooted. And that's giving us 21 instead of 15. Wow. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's bringing our total mushroom fortune up right now. 1,131. But that's not actually our farming fortune. Let me just use it with elephant because that's like our highest pet. 1,341. Not bad. Not bad. We're nearly done with the slug finally. Actually, no, we're not. We're not even halfway. GG's. Hello gamers. As you can see, some things have slightly changed. That is because I have now actually updated to 1.21, specifically 1.21.5 in preparation for the foraging update that's coming out in alpha this week. Should be live streaming it. Hopefully should be good. I'm not returning to live stream full time or nothing. I'll think about it. I'm still like jigging everything around. I'm still figuring out mods and everything's just going to be a little bit weird from this point on. But basically all I wanted to say is we've got these 2 burrowing spores here. The final 2 we need for our equipment. So can I still access the hex? I can't. It feels so weird, man. Where the hell is it? Let's put burrowing spores on that one. And then let's put rooted on this one. Oh my god. So now we're full rooted, which is amazing. The FPS on this version, as you can see, I'm getting like 400 FPS on 1.21. I was getting like, well, not that much. What the hell? Someone just got banned. Okay, I've just remembered one thing. It's literally the next day, but I completely forgot to claim my contests. I've got 12 unclaimed contests right now. A lot of them are gold, platinum, and mushrooms. And now that I've actually switched to my mushroom cow pet, which is level 73 at the moment, we're actually pretty much getting... Okay, I was just about to say we're getting diamond every time, but diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. We are getting diamond every time now, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. So that gives us 8 Turbo Mushroom 1 books. So we should be able to combine this and get this tool up a little bit because it is only Turbo Mushrooms 1. So let's make it Turbo Mushrooms 2 and then we'll do this final craft here to make it Turbo Mushrooms 4. I'm out of XP. SMH. So that is Turbo Mushrooms 4. And then we need to do... How many books we got left? We got 1 more Turbo Mushrooms book. So 7 more mushroom contests and we can make this Turbo Mushrooms 5. But that's a big jump. 5 fortune to 20 mushroom fortune. Pretty good. Oh my god, someone in my guild just dropped an alloy. So we are at 24 hours, 26 minutes, 39 seconds, 32, whatever that increment is. And usually on typical milestone 46, they take somewhere between 40 and 50 hours. Normally like high 40s. We haven't really cracked 50 hours. I remember we might have. I can't remember. So we're basically halfway through. So it's time to change this farm to brown mushrooms. So I think the best way I'm probably going to do this is if I get like a magical water bucket out of my... Will this break the mushrooms? Okay, that was a bad example. Oh, it will, but I'll have to place it like all the way down like this. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Oh, wait, yeah, no, but I can use plumber's sponges. Okay, let me do this for like 20 hours. And that's a Prisma pump. Would a Prisma pump work? If I just did that, would it stop? Yeah, it stops. Okay, never mind. Okay, I think this is basically going to be it then. Okay, so never mind. Just while I'm planting these mushrooms, I come up with a new plan that was way faster than my old one. I don't know what I was doing. They literally midway through it, I was like, damn, I wish I could just delete the blocks and then place them again. And then I was like, oh, the block zapper exists, or the builder's ruler exists. I was just like, yeah, that was a bit of a stupid plan that I came up with. But thankfully that took like, what, 10 minutes? It was not bad at all. So I think the next time I'm building a farm, like it'll probably be cocoa beans next, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. What I'll do is when I make that cocoa beans farm, which will probably be down here, I think what I'll make is I'll make a second one of these. I'll see maybe if I can like, hang on, how wide is this? This is 25 blocks long, right? And then if I come in 25 blocks from this way, so we make like a little pyramid, 3, 24, 25. Hello, editing Zenergy here. So I'm actually going to skip over me coming up with this farm design. Upon further research, I don't actually have enough space for the cocoa beans if I build another mushroom farm there. And I feel like I have to include this because otherwise, as you can see, there would just be like a big jump cut to, all right, let's get back to farming. And it would just be weird if I didn't explain this. So anyways, back to getting milestones. Okay, gamers. So I was just farming. I've just done a few contests. I have enough to do something, but just before that, this has been 5 years in the making. Literally half a decade of farming, and it finally happened. We finally got one. We got our own wild strawberry dye. Oh my god. Literally, I've been farming on when private island farming was meta, like all through the garden on my old profile and now on this profile. And it's taken all of that time to get one dye. I've been so unlucky. Like I've farmed crops to the billions on my old profile, and I plan to do the same on this profile. Hopefully I get 2 more and then I'll dye the entire set, but for now I think I'll just keep it in the farming ender chest. I've got 5 extra burrowing spores. Hang on, 6 extra burrowing spores. If only they were worth something to the NPC. But I've actually done enough contests now, I think. Let me just bulk claim all of those. Oh, I've got another pest terminator book as well. No, I need that. Oh, well, I thought I had enough mushroom books to get to Turbo Mushroom 5 on my hoe, but I need one more book. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting rid of the carnival tickets. I've got enough. Well, I got to do one more contest. 1 second. I have finished the last mushroom contest. Diamond, by the way. Right, let's combine all of these books. And there it is, Turbo Mushrooms 5. So that's actually bringing our fortune up to, what is that, 1,385? Not too bad. I mean, to be fair, we are using the mushroom cow pet, which is now level 100. Oh, my pest repellent, SMH. And the elephant pet is better for us in terms of farming fortune right now because our strength from our magical power and magical power tuning just does not outweigh it yet. But it probably will soon. So we're just going to have to work on our MP a little bit. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right in the middle of my screen, we are 2 minutes off milestone 46. 60 hours. I mean, I expected it to be quite a long one because, one, it's mushrooms. Even though, like, all the milestone 46s are supposed to take, like, the same amount of time. Mushrooms suck, and we did, in fact, nerf ourselves as well by leveling up a pet and using the mushroom cow. Yeah, it's been all right. I just realized I forgot to recombobulate my fungi cutter. A bit too late now. I'll probably never touch mushrooms again after this. I don't know, unless I want to, like, level up pets. Okay, it should be coming up any second now. There it is, mushroom milestone 46. That wasn't too bad, to be honest. I've been chilling. I've been cooking up some stuff to do with 1.21 and stuff. I think for now, until the foraging update drops, I am just going to stay on 1.8 just for convenience. And it's like, and then when the foraging update drops, I don't know what we'll do. So we have a lot of things to do. I'm going to go back to my island because we need to sort out some composter stuff. From what I remember looking at the composter, we don't actually need that many mushrooms and stuff. Oh, never mind. We do. I don't think I have enough for the composter. I do have enough. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd farmed way less than I already have. Chuck these fermentos in. I've been chucking them in everywhere. I've got fermentos coming out my ears at this point. So we need 2,002 enchanted red mushroom blocks, but I'm just going to take out 1,001 twice. There we go. So there is 1,001 enchanted red mushroom blocks. We're going to need more chests. So fill that up.
And then fill that up. Okay, so that's all the red mushroom blocks. We need 2,660 enchanted brown mushroom blocks. So that is all the mushrooms done. So that's all we need. Fermentos, because I know we're still making all of our condensed fermentos for the composter. So how many do we need? We need 125 condensed fermentos, and I have 54 condensed fermentos. Let's see how many more we can make. We can make 29. So that will give us 83. I really just had to do that calculation down there. So that is all the condensed fermentos as well. We're still going to need quite a lot to finish the fermentos off for the composter. We're nearly done. I can't believe it. We're missing carrots, cookies, cactus, and copper. That's it. Oh, and we also need 32 enchanted brown mushrooms as well. That's a bit weird, but okay. Okay, in terms of money, where are we at? How much money have we got left? We've got 102 mil in enchanted mushroom blocks and 202 mil in enchanted brown mushroom blocks. So I say I'm going to take out like that many red mushroom blocks. I'm going to sell all of this real quick. Oh, there we go. We're at NPC sell limit. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just save them then. Cool. So we're now up to nearly half a bill, which is not bad. I'm quite happy with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I try and upload every single week, and I will see you in the next one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive the voice. I'm a little bit sick at the moment. It has been a very, very long time since I've done any sort of farming. I mean, it's been like a few videos for you guys, but it's been months for me. I miss farming, bro. I'm literally getting the shakes. If I'm so addicted to farming, then why do the shakes stop when I farm? This time we're doing carrots. We've only got 3 crops left to do, and then we're milestone 46 on all of the crops. So we got carrots, we got cactus, we got cocoa beans left to do. We're going to be doing carrots today because I've already got the farm built and I don't want to build a farm right now. So here it is over here. It's the carrot farm. It's a very simple farm. Start here, you go across, you drop down, you come up, you drop down. Very simple farm. It is Finnegan right now, I believe. Yep, we got Mayor Finnegan right now, and he's got the blooming business perk on. So we're going to be locking in on visitors right now. So here is the carrot hoe. Now, as you can see, it is not that great. It does have turbo carrot 5. It does have that. So first up, let's recom it, because this ain't even tier 3. This is tier 2, by the way. And then we're also going to need to put some gemstones on it. I have 2 flawless paradots here. So let me unlock the slots here and then put a perfect paradot in there. I mean, a flawless paradot, but there we go. 2 flawless paradots in there. Now, to get this to tier 3, we're going to need 256 Jacob's tickets and 256 enchanted golden carrots. We're going to farm those out. I don't know how long that's going to take to farm out, actually. I'm not really a big carrot farmer, nor have I ever been a big carrot farmer. We're going to need a whole bunch of golden carrots, though. It might even be worth making some more sacks just to hold golden carrots in, just so I don't have to keep filling up as often. Editing Zenergy here. 4th wall break. It would be a real shame if the admins updated the crafting recipe for golden carrots, completely negating this. But thankfully we do have the alchemists here, so we can just buy golden carrots whenever and then put them in our sacks. See, our sack's full of golden carrots already. Let me just set my spawn here so we're all ready to farm. Okay, that's good. Now, there are a couple things I want to do in today's episode. Oh my god, that's a lot of carrots. What do you want? Mutton? Sure, bro. One is getting the contact from Maxwell, I believe, which requires carrots. Go over to the hub real quick and just double check. You want my Aberphone contact? Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, he wants 2 ultimate carrot candies, which is crafted by the upgrade. We're going to need the upgrade for that, but that's fine. I've got 104,000 bits. We should be good. So yeah, we're going to need to craft like all of this, which is honestly not that bad. All right, let's go back to our island. We're going to set our max speed to 93. Let me just change my keybinds really quick. So we're currently carrot 25. We're not even 10% of the way to 46. So I guess all that's left to do is start the timer up in that top right hand, start farming, and off we go. Oh my god, I have been waiting for this man literally since the start of my profile. Oh my god, it finally took like nearly the end of the milestone 46 series to finally give me a dedication 4 book, and it wants enchanted bread. All right, chat, so I've just been farming a little bit of wheat. I've just done one run through the farm there. I did not mean to go to the hub, but, you know, as we're here, actually, we could go to the hub. So I've got to do something about these carrots, man. Oh, GG on Diamond Professor Head. They're just getting in the way, and they're really starting to piss me off. I'm not going to lie. Because my agronomy sack is small at the moment. I completely forgot to upgrade it, to be fair. It's not really that big of a deal. But we might as well upgrade it to medium, and then also upgrade it to large as well. There we go. So we now have 20,160 capacity instead of like 2,000, which is much better. But We're going to go a step further. Now, in the actual sack itself, as you can see, we can store golden carrots. And I want to store a whole bunch of them. So there's only one thing we've got left to do. Oh my god, that 8,000 bits. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Okay, well, let's upgrade that to 60,000. And then 100,000. And then 141,000. We now have like the biggest economy sack ever for literally no reason. Like, this is just so overkill. You know what? We might as well, as we're here. Oh my god. I've wasted like 50k bits. Oh no. Please, someone take my keyboard and mouse away from me. That is now triple sacked in a sacked as well. Jesus Christ, man. So we should not be running out of space anytime soon. Let me just fill up with carrots real quick. Okay, I think I'm finally done. 141,000 golden carrots in the sacks. That took 20 minutes to fill up. I'm not even joking. That took 20. No, I'm joking. It took me like 15. So hopefully we should not have to fill up on golden carrots for quite a while. I spent 2 whole million coins on that. Oh my god. Let's get this carrot hoe to tier 3 because I do believe I have farmed the 256 enchanted golden carrots that we need for it. Yep, there it is. So like that. But I do not have the Jacob's tickets. For some reason, I can't remember. I know they changed the sack on where they go, but I cannot remember where they've gone. So I think I'm just going to use some of my gold medals that I have saved up. Yeah, I have 32 gold there. I need 256 Jacob's tickets. That's 4 stacks. Okay, there we go. So we can actually upgrade the carrot hoe to tier 3. There it is. It's now a mythic hoe and it's gained 1 extra gemstone slot. What is required to unlock that actually? A flawless? Do I have a flawless peridot? Chat, I might have a flawless peridot. We don't know. We don't know. I have one. Oh my god, I have another one. Wow. Okay, cool. We're unlocking it then. Boom. Boom. Look at that. 3 gemstones in the same hoe. But we got to stop farming carrots really quick and farm wheat for Rhino. I want to get him gone and my dedication 4 books, and then hopefully he can come again. I don't think he will though. I think this is it. This is the one time we're seeing him across the entire profile. I'm calling it now. Okay, I think it's time. He wanted 2048 enchanted bread. Let's craft 2048. Just like that. There it is. First ever Ravenous Rhino and our first ever dedication 4 of the profile. Insane. I'm not going to put it on anything. I'm actually going to save it for the next big farming grind. That's not a milestone 46. So I'm going to save it until I get to that specific crop. But yeah, that's crazy. I hope we get another. Watching your vid right now, if I can be in the next one, I'm gonna go bold. Nobody_exe. It's time to get shaven. Oh my god, number 2. Hello gamers, happy new year. We're actually gonna have to cut this short, unfortunately. I believe we got to about 25 hours in, then this update dropped, the greenhouse, and it gave us milestone 46 just instantly when I logged on that day. We do have milestone 46. It took about 25 hours into it. I don't know how long it normally takes for a milestone 46. I forgot, but there it is, carrot 46. However, this is not going to be the end of carrots. As in my last farming video, in fact my last video, I teased that we got this Spaceman, and this Spaceman is a carrot Spaceman. So we're obviously doing it. They changed the recipe for golden carrots now. If I do recipe carrot, as you can see, you no longer need golden carrots for the recipe. Thank God they made this change. The alchemist, I'm not calling her up again. She can stay in hub 1, but we are going to be getting a space helmet. Maybe next video, I don't know, 3 back-to-back farming videos in a row. What is this, last year with the Cultivating 10 series? Okay, so how many enchanted golden carrots do we have? 4,390. How much is that worth? 337 million so far. Not too bad. I believe we need like 800 something. Yeah, we need 886 for the composter. Get from Slack, golden carrot, 886. So these are the chests for the composter, I believe. It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh my god. But yep, here they are. So let me just chuck all of these in here. And then how many have we got left? We've got 3,504. I'm going to see how much we can sell some of these for. You know what? Let's sell them up until we get to 1 billion coins.
Right, there we go. We're over 1 billion coins again. We're not broke. Amazing. I'm just gonna save the rest, I think, for... Or do we start fresh? Do we start fresh? The Spaceman. Hang on, let me just take out another... Okay, you know what? Let's sell this inventory as well. Screw it. There we go. We're at 1.1 bill now. We also have croppies and stuff because we don't actually need them for anything, so we can just sell them. We have 1,013 croppies. So yeah, we're at 1.16 billion coins now. I'm quite happy with that. I have switched to using Mushroom Cow Pet now because our farming fortune is higher using Mushroom Cow and the Forceful Reforge and putting all my tunings into strength than it is with the elephant now because of my magic power. So that's very cool. We're now gaining even more money, which I completely forgot. What if I just do that? And do that and that and that. Do I just sell all of these? Chat, we're making even more money. Oh my god, these sell for a lot. Well, okay then. You know what? Let's just sell all of these. We're making even more money today. Hell yeah. We love this. Oh my god, I've reached the daily limit. Okay, 1.3 bill. Nearly 1.4 bill already. Just from carrots. What the hell? That's crazy, actually. And we've still got Spaceman to go. Also, I have a load of overclockers. Let's put it on the carrot hoe right now before I forget. What do you do? Just anvil these? Well, it says overclock required. So let's... It is with an anvil. Okay, that's very cool. There it is. So now it's level 47, I believe. Yep, there we go. You know what? Just to help us out with the carrot, let's put another dedication 4 on that. We should really be doing this in the Spaceman video, but you know, I need to pad out this video a little bit anyways because they dropped the greenhouse update. But there it is. Dedication 4 on the carrot hoe. It's just making me think now. Can I claim any contests and get even more overclockers? I need 3 more, right? I have 20 unclaimed contests. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot of books here. Give me a second. Okay, so we got 1 extra overclocker from that. Let's just chuck that on. So that means we only need 2 more overclockers to max out this hoe, which is pretty cool. I'd say that's a good stopping point, to be honest. And then we'll just finish it up in the Spaceman video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Next farming video will be the Spaceman. I can't wait. Gonna get our first space helmet on Iron Man, which will probably be like our 4th or 5th space helmet in total. I don't know at this point. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Another farming video. Oh my god, he's going farming crazy. Yeah, another one. Honestly, I'm doing all this farming because Aura is mad. I want to do dungeons, bro. I want to do dungeons so bad. But those chest prices are diabolical. I'm not playing those prices, those chest prices. Oh my god, Love Letters here. Hello. What do you want? Sure, bro. And Maeve. Oh my god. Bro, 2 mythic visitors? What the hell? So here we are, the finale of the Milestone 46 series. We have got quite a few to do because they added some new crops. So if we open up the desk, let's see what we've actually got to do. So we've got cactus, cocoa beans, sunflower, and wild rose to do. We've nearly done wild rose. In fact, let's finish off wild rose now as like that's the kind of the closest. So here's the farm. It's literally just a preset, but I've copied and pasted it and then I've like linked it up in the middle, as you can see here. So you farm it just like sugarcane. I'm just going to start over here. Let me grab my tool out. Actually, let's sort out all the tools now just before we do this because we've got a lot of tool XP capsules here and I kind of want to use them. So we've got the cactus knife mark 1 here. We've got the cocoa chopper right here. And then what would we need? We needed the wild rose hoe and the sunflower one, which is the eclipse hoe. Yes, here it is. One of these has crop fever 5. The others do not have crop fever 5. How many crop fevers can I make? 32. I have enough compacted moonflower for 32, which means I can do 2 tools. So I think I'll do the cactus knife and the cocoa chopper and miss out the wild rose hoe and do that another time. Mainly because the wild rose hoe is already pretty much done. We're at milestone 41. So we're nearly done with it anyways. There's not much point in putting it on now. So let's make 32 jukeboxes. I don't have enough wood for this. So recipe crop fever, and then we'll literally just make all of them. As you can see, we'll just do this. I'm actually going to run out of inventory space. So let's craft and combine them at the same time, I guess. So that are our 2 crop fever 5s. So let's put one on the cactus knife, as you can see here. And then one on the cocoa chopper mark 1. We need to upgrade these as well. Can I upgrade these now?
No. So those have crop fever 5 on there now, so we're chilling in terms of that. Let's grab out the wild rose hoe, and we've got overclockers to put on it. So it's level 40 at the moment. That's level 42. I don't know how much XP I've got on this. Level 43, 45. Can I just go straight to 50? 46. Okay, yeah, no. So we're level 45 into 46. Can I still put an overclocker on it? Does this just waste the overclocker, or does it make it so I can go higher? Right, I've got enough overclockers. Don't worry. If that voids it, whatever, I've got more. It's fine. Let's set our speed to 328 because that is the one for sugarcane. As you can see, that's now 328. So this is our setup. I've showed you the farm. This is the tool, obviously. It's got no gemstones on it. It's actually kind of a bad tool. It's got dedication 4 though. We're doing okay with that. We've got mossy helianthus armor and the rancher's boots because I don't have the sundial yet. We've got a rooted blossom necklace, blossom belt, blossom bracelet, and a Zoro's cape, all rooted, all recommed. So we're doing pretty good on terms of gear. We're pretty much maxed out. Let's start the timer, or not. It's just not going to start. There we go. Oh no, I need to change my keybinds. And off we go. We're starting farming. We should be done in about an hour, I think. Wait, no, hang on. Each milestone is about 20-ish minutes, as you can see there, I think. So we should be done relatively quickly. But before this video goes any further, are you subscribed? Did you know that 67% of the viewers who watch my videos aren't subscribed? Between you and me, don't tell the admins I told you this, but you actually get more farming fortune while you're subscribed. So you should definitely subscribe. Oh my god, I'm 1 hour in and I completely forgot. Turbo Rose. I did not put it on my hoe. I completely forgot about it. I've got this 3 book here. I've just claimed my contest and I got another 2 and another 1 here. So 1 more contest and I can get this up to Turbo Rose 4. Let's just put Turbo Rose 3 on there for now. Oh my god, I can't believe I completely forgot about that. So that's giving us some fortune. I can't even remember how many. What about crop upgrades? Because like, right, yeah, we don't actually have any of these. I want to save the copper though, because I want to do the composter, because we haven't actually done any upgrades for it, like whatsoever. Well, as you can see, there's barely any upgrades for it whatsoever. The whole reason with this Milestone 46 series is I was going to save everything, and then right at the end, the finale, this episode, we're going to max out the composter. Now, I think they did lower the requirements for it with the greenhouse update. I'm just going to have to check the patch notes really quickly. Give me a second. Yes, it's right here. Crop and visitor milestones and composter nerfs. We have also reduced the composter upgrade cost by about 20% for most crops and up to 40% for rare crops. So maybe we can actually max out the composter here. Now, I don't know in terms of copper. They didn't say they reduced the copper, and we need like 140,000, I think. So we're only time will tell. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, there it is. Wild Rose 46. So we've only got sunflower, cocoa beans, and cactus left. Let's do sunflower, as I've already got the farm over there, and it's the exact same as the wild rose. So if I don't even have to like set my angle or anything. I can just come over to this side of the farm. Boom. So we're going to need to grab out the Eclipse hoe. Oh, I just realized. Bro, what am I doing? Why don't I use like some of these tool XP capsules? I completely forgot. Oh, we need overclockers. I'm going to put on 10 overclockers, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Let's put on the 10 overclockers. Okay, there we go. So we are at level 49 out of 50. We need the time to be day. So it's already set to day. We're good. So they're sunflowers instead of moonflowers. So as you can see, I do already have moonflower 46. So it is just sunflower. Yeah. So we did that in just under 3 hours. Do we reset the time of each individual crop? I'd say we do. And then we add up the total time at the end. So 2 hours. Let's just call that 3 hours. And off we go again. So we're currently at sunflower 32. We're about to go to 33. We're pretty close to that. We are done with the new crops now. If I open up the desk, they should all be done. So there we go. There's the new crops, all 46. I got Moonflower done pretty much day 1 of the update. So that was, yeah, that was done a long time ago. Didn't make a video on that because I needed Moonflower for crop fever. So now we've just got cactus and cocoa beans left. This mushrooms plot here, I'm literally never going to use again. So I might as well make this a permanent, what would you call cocoa? Oh, I've already got the cocoa beans plot? Oh yeah, here it is. So this is my farm with the doors. It's literally just the preset with blocks at the end stopping me right there. As you can see, there was cobblestone there blocking me from just going off into the distance, and then there's doors here so I can change lanes. It's just a hand farm, so I am going back to hand farming, to which is not bad. I'm actually quite excited to farm with my hands again. So many crops in one video. I don't think I've ever done this before in my life. Oh wait, no, I tell a lie. Maxing out all farming tools pre-garden update. Holy. So I believe you want to be at a 45-degree angle here as well, and then I set my speed as well. I think it's like 155 or something. Is it 155? It is. So I think all I do is just hold space and then, oh, I don't want, turn off sprinting. There we go. I don't want to sprint. Let's start the timer. And this is how we farm it. This is how it's going to be. We're currently level 25. We've got to go all the way to 46. Man, I might be here a while. So I'm going to be doing this. I think this farm is infinite because I am garden 15. So it should be infinite. Yeah, it's definitely infinite. Look how fast those will already be growing. Okay. Yeah, it's infinite. And then, yeah, we literally just change lanes like that. Done. Pests. All right, I've just reached the end of my farm. I've gone over it a few times actually. Have we got enough to upgrade the cocoa chopper to the Mark II version now? We should. So we need 40 enchanted cookies. Make 70. Okay, let's just make 40, and then let's make that the cocoa chopper Mark II. Oh wow, and we're already got enough XP to max it out already. Okay, so to make it the cocoa chopper Mark III, we need 160 enchanted cookies and 256 Jacob's tickets. Yeah, so we've got to go over this farm a few times. I really thought that we were going to have to use the tool XP capsules on there. Shit, maybe we don't have to with the cactus knife either. Can I just upgrade this like now? Oh no, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. How many do I need? 8, 16, 24, 32. Okay, I can make 37. And then let's upgrade that to the cactus knife Mark II. It loses the texture because my texture pack doesn't handle it. Okay, well, we still got to upgrade the cactus knife anyway. It sucks that I can only put on one tool XP capsule at a time. Bro, that is so annoying. I'm going to be here for years doing this shit. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just level it up naturally. I'm not gonna sit there for hours on end and just click through all of that. I ain't got time for all that. We're just selling them all. I don't care. There we go. We're making some money at least. Look at that. We're up 59 mil already. Amazing. And macro check. I swap my item around. Good morning. It is very early and we are now done with cocoa beans, which means there is only one crop left. Finally, I can't believe we're here. However, there has been a development. He's back. And he wants compacted moonflowers, specifically 9,766 compacted moonflowers. Do we do this or not? Because, like, I've got the space helmet on Iron Man. If I were to do it, I wouldn't get the space helmet. I'd get enough to get the space helmet, and then I'd probably just sell the crops, because we could do a lot more with that billion than we can with a second space helmet, which provides no value whatsoever. I mean, a lot of people are going to say, get one in every crop. I'm just going to tell you right now, I am not doing that. Like, I'm all for recycling videos a little bit. I mean, just look at every single milestone 46 and cultivating 10 video, but like that's just taking it a little too far in my eyes, just on the fact of the amount of space helmets I've actually done already on the channel. So I don't know what I'm going to do about this guy, but he's here for now. Also, I finally maxed out my greenhouse, like ethereal vines. I've got everything. I am doing some stuff, as you can see, but we've got to sort out cactus, because I don't have a cactus farm at all. Do I even have any plots for it? It does not look like it. I guess it'll be these two plots here then. I was just going to do like all of these, but the greenhouse is there, and I don't know if I can move this with all my mutations there too, because otherwise I'd just do one long line of cactus here. They're going in this direction. Oh, that's actually kind of good. Wait, that means I can get rid of these two farms here. I can get rid of these two and connect them up, and then I've got 3 long cactus ones, so I don't have to change lanes as often. You know what? That's going to be it. Right, I'm going to get to that, and then I'll see you once it's all done. All right, hello. The farm is built. It's very simple. I've just taken the preset and then like added more rows, as you can see, and then I use doors to line myself up with each row. There's a door on the other side lining me up with this row, so I go up and then I hit the door and then I come back down and then I walk forward and then I go up. It is slightly not infinite, as you can see here, Honestly, I don't care. We're just getting the 46. It's going to take like pretty much the entire day anyways. So whatever. It's like 1 or 2 cactus here and there. It's not that big of a deal to me, to be honest. But yep, let's restart that timer. And here we go. We're farming cactus again. We saved the worst for last. I forgot to take my farming pest repellent. Now I've got 3 pests. GG's. All right, it has been a couple hours, as you can see. I think now we can finally upgrade our cactus knife to the Mark III. Yes, we can. So let's craft 128 enchanted cactus. And then let's just straight up cactus knife Mark III. We've now got a diamond sword. Oh my God, we're cooking. And our tool can go to level 50 now, which is very cool. Okay, boys, here we are at the end of the Milestone 46 series. I can't believe that we actually managed to pull through and do it. Now, most of the series, I believe, was done before the changes to milestones. So we did actually get most of these milestones done the hard way, which is why we're doing so many in this video. But here it is. There it is, Cactus 46. So that is now everything Milestone 46. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. Oh, it looks amazing. Right, Composter. It's literally been the start of this thing. I want to know if we can do the Composter, like max it out. How much cactus did we get, by the way? We didn't even max out this. How much enchanted cactus do we need for the Composter? 472. Can I make 400? Okay, I can make 772. So let's make 472. Like that. Plus we had a little extra in the sack anyway, so we should be done. Let's go get everything from our island. Now, if this is your first video, you've started with the finale. We've actually been saving absolutely everything that we need for the Composter since the first episode. So I've got to now put all of this shit back in my sacks. Let's sell all of these. We got 10 rare finder chips, 7 quick draw chips, 2 hypercharge chips, and some XP capsules there. But yeah, I've now got to put all of this stuff back in my sacks. I don't even know if we'll be able to hold this. The condensed fermentos, I believe we need 70 something of them. We need 70 exactly condensed fermentos. How many do I even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 68, 69, 70. Okay, so I've got more. I've got more than I should. Okay, well, that was the thing I was worried about the most. This is a lot of money we're going to be putting in our sacks. What's our sacks worth right now? 938 million. And then the garden sacks, we've got like 30 million. I'm just going to say like what? A bill? I'm going to say we got a bill in our sacks right now. I wonder what they're going to be once I put all of this stuff in them. Okay, that's all of the crops. But of course, our condensed fermentos won't go in my sacks. So I think I'm just going to have to fill up like all of my ender chests with them. All right, that is all of the condensed fermentos here. Let me just get them all on my inventory just to keep it a bit cleaner. There we go. So those are all of the condensed fermentos we've got there. I think that's about like 200 to 300 million worth of them there. And then we've now got 2.8 bill in here. So that's 1.8 bill just from that. And another 100 mil there. So yeah, we've got about 2 bill worth of stuff in these chests right here, which is crazy. Let's go see if it was enough. I don't think we're going to have enough copper. I don't know. They said they reduced it, but we're at 90,000 right now. Let's just try this. Let's just try like go down the line, I guess. What am I missing? I'm missing enchanted wheat. Oh, bro. This is not off to a good start. Oh, listen to this. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, I can't max that one out. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, Skyblock level up. What am I missing? Am I missing squash? I'm missing squash. Where did all my squash go? No, chat. I think I accidentally sold all of my squash. Oh, no. That means I'm going to have to do more squash farming. That's annoying. Let me just run through my wheat farm real quick so I can get some more enchanted wheat. Give me a second. All right, how much enchanted wheat do we have now? 687. This might not be enough. Okay, no, we're into the hay bales and stuff now, so we can level this one up. I can't believe I sold all my squash. That's so annoying. I'm actually going to have to squash farm. Like, I'm probably going to have to get, like, a crop that does squash to 1 billion or something like that. I think that might be next because I want to max out this composter, bro. If it's the last thing I do on this profile, I'm maxing this shit out. Well, that was a bit uneventful. I'm kind of sad. It was very, very satisfying. This is probably the most satisfying video I've ever uploaded in my life. Right, so I did say I wanted to get to 2 billion coins, like purse. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the mushrooms because we have a lot of mushroom blocks here. I've got over 1 billion worth of mushrooms alone. So I'm just going to sell a little bit of them. Like that much. Will that get me to 2 bill? Because they are 16 mil a pop. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm 2 mil away. Are you kidding me? There we go. We're over 2 billion coins now. Well, that was the end of the cultivating. That was the end of the Milestone 46 series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed farming it. As you all know, I love farming. This is not going to be the end for farming. There is going to be so much more. Stay prepared for that. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did build a new cactus farm in the end. I gave up. I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll just build a new farm. It's the same farm, just with 2 layers. It will probably be on my island for the rest of time. So if you guys want to copy it or whatever, by all means. That was it. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.